Welcome back, everybody.
Yo.
Happy Monday.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting a little bit. There was some behind-the-scenes drama.
Not for us, though.
Nope. We're just here. David can tell you more about that. There's some drama in the studio.
Yeah, we're the least problematic people in the whole company.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to say that because I've never been the least problematic person.
Yeah. David, what happened?
No big drama. There's just a new toy that we have around, and it flies, and it flew up to somewhere in the ceiling and got stuck, and we've been all trying to get it down.
Oh my God!
Thousands of people waiting for a little toy.
Wow! Don't blame us, chat. Don't blame us, chat. We have been sitting here like a little good girl and boy at our desks, and they're fucking around.
And I am, you know what? I am fired up because looking at the document you put together, this is juicy to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I'm participating in something that's not that juicy to me. Olympic athletes injecting their genitals. I was kind of like, I don't know, but Jelly Roll.
You're ready for Jelly Roll.
And a guy I used to be friends with, or was an old friend of mine.
Right.
His allegedly abusive ex-girlfriend in a feud.
That's where we're going tonight, baby.
Sounds like it's freaking tea time.
hell fucking yeah, brother. And your country is cheating. Don't skip that over. Yeah. We're going to be holding you to account tonight. Yeah, so we are back. We have a bunch of stuff to talk about. First of all, top of the show, I just want to shout out the crew for today. We had so many great prop comedy bits today. I feel like that has not happened in a while. So David, if you want to share my screen, please. Just a few stills that I caught as I was watching. We had Tom in the sales department, which I loved. Obviously, we've got the ad stuff front and center because he's Tom. Love that. We've got Bubble Boy Dan. We've got Tamara and her treasures. And then we have Dan playing the sax.
That was sweet.
And a full costume change, too. So
is that an alto or a tenor?
Oh, hard to say.
He said it was alto.
Alto? Yeah. I feel like those are more common, right?
Yeah.
Alto sax.
I did play the alto saxophone in the 7th and 8th grade band.
Oh.
Yep. Terribly.
Okay.
Very badly. Not musical at all.
I played the clarinet. And
did you bang on that shit?
I think I was good until I couldn't sight read anymore. Like the music got more complicated, and then I just didn't want to do it because I didn't want to practice. So I gave up.
Good.
So I gave up. I was like, this is enough. I've learned enough.
Yeah, some things you just got to give up on.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough for me. Yep. David, do you play instruments?
So I used to when I was in elementary and middle school. I was in an orchestra as well. I played electric bass in a classic contemporary orchestra.
Whoa!
Because I was like, I want to be cool and I want to play a dumb metal instrument where I have to use my mouth. I want to play electric bass, and so I did, and then that kind of started another thing. So then another guy joined. I was first chair, of course.
Of course.
But yeah, I did that from 3rd grade to 6th grade, and we did Christmas recitals and different recitals for our school. So. Yeah, and then
electric bass in 3rd grade. Wow.
Yeah, and then I kind of let it go after that, and then up until a couple years ago, I filmed a movie where I had to play bass, and I got to relearn it, so that was fun.
Oh, cool! I love that. Shout out to instruments. Shout out band and orchestra.
Shout out to a far superior musical career than ours.
Yeah, right. He's in 3rd grade, just slapping the bass and inspiring others.
Hell yeah.
Nice job, David. Appreciate that. Oh, also, Harley, before we get to Canada, we've also found out that this James Charles thing was all your fault. Did you know that?
No, was it?
Apparently, you manifested this a few episodes ago. So here it says, Harley manifested this current drama with James. You love to see it.
It's
We're not seeing it over here.
Image is.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, but it's Dan with the hat and saxophone, so it's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna complain. My boy out there.
I thought I hit the other button. All right, here we go.
I feel like Ethan hasn't fought anyone in a minute.
Don't jinx it.
I feel like
and you fucking did.
Yeah. Well, no, you predicted it. Mine was you said don't jinx it. That jinxed it. That would have never happened if
Is that how jinxes work?
But this is a kind of like an older beef. Is it even a beef? Does he even beef with Ethan, or is Ethan just doing what's right now?
I mean, I think he's just doing what's right. And I mean, Ethan is no stranger to a one-sided beef, right? he's got those in the fire. But yeah, I obviously I commend Ethan for what he's doing. And I just think it's crazy that people are trying to act like this isn't a good thing. Right? They're spinning it as like, oh, well, his past, blah, blah, blah. They're the same. I saw people being like, oh, they're the same thing. It's the same thing. Ethan and James Charles are the same. It's like, just so unserious. It's so
giving the people
stupid.
that running cover for Epstein because their buddy was in the files type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like, oh, what about Epstein? Why aren't you talking? It's like, we are talking. Literally everyone is talking about Epstein.
Yes,
nobody's
Epstein talk.
Yes, Epstein. Yes, 3 hours. Nobody's talking about James Charles anymore. So
no, he had that one video that they were watching on the show. He got 30 million views from this month of him on the boat.
Unreal. Unfucking real. And I will say, I know that this weekend people were worried because of something that Ethan posted being like, I just want to give up on all of it. But let's remember, fans, we have been here before. There is always a time when the tide turns, right? Something always happens. And this time it was the mysterious disappearance of this banner. And it's always going to turn, and Ethan's going to come back and rage against the machine. And that's why we're at where we're at now, where they're hiring a private investigator. Now, I need to ask you guys, I have just been trying this whole time to figure out, like, what is the Occam's razor here? Like, what is the most obvious answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it that it got turned around, or is it like by the staff or a third party?
Well,
what are you thinking?
I think the billboard has absolutely turned around.
Yeah.
Because having that billboard is more crimes. This is a fine kind of vandalism, defacing, whatever. I don't know the laws of it.
Yeah.
Taking it is a crime.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing it out is a crime. Leaving it on the ground is super dangerous. Gigantic thing.
True.
So I think someone flipped it.
But who?
Well, this is where I did some digging, and I was doing this as we were watching the show, and then Ethan was like, we're going to throw it to our other show. And that was like 40 minutes ago, though. So I was like, oh, shit. So I ran downstairs and I'm like, oh, my God, no, the show's going to start now. It was supposed to start an hour ago, but then we were chilling. And I was kind of vibing with what they were doing. But then he said the after show, so I ran away. But I was like, okay, let's think about this. All right. Who manages James Charles?
Who does manage?
Who manages James Charles? Sam Mangan.
Okay.
Sam Mangan.
I think you can put us big, David.
Sam Mangan runs the Mangan Group.
Okay.
Because what my mentality is, and although I didn't get to dive into it here, and obviously everything I say is an interactive art experience where the audience gets to participate.
Seriously. Yeah.
Everything I say is a joke and a bit.
Uh-huh.
But right away, I'm like, okay, so Sam Mangan of the Mangan Group, he manages James Charles. Who owns Lamar?
Okay.
Like, is this an LA based company?
Okay.
Can I find out someone who works at Lamar? Are they friends with Sam on Instagram? This is the type of thing where, and obviously everything I'm saying is a joke. None of this is real. But in a TV show, if this were some dramatic Hollywood TV show, it's a phone call. Bless you, by the way.
Thank you so much.
It's a phone call away to be like, hey, You still at Lamar? You still friends with those guys that work there?
Right.
Oh yeah. Hey, flip them each $300. See if they'll just go do a quick job right now. Full deniability. Yeah, just flip it just to kind of cool things off a bit. If it gets flipped back around, that's fine. You know, I don't know if they're going to keep it, but yeah, it's just very plausible deniability all around to be like, I don't know what happened. Because sorry, but this weekend when everyone was talking about it, I was like, oh, it's a vinyl wrap. I know that it's a sheet there.
Yeah.
And to cut it off would be way harder or something like that.
Yeah, it's very thick.
And the guy that works there was like, I don't know what's going on, but we didn't take it down. I was like, of course, his boss must have known what's going on, and he'll find out on Monday or Tuesday. He's stalling, but there's no way, as AB said, a sister snipe. I was like, a sister snipe would be crazy.
Crazy.
That would be a juicy episode, though.
Did you find any connection between the two?
No, Ethan said our names. I ran downstairs.
He ruined the investigation.
I was literally just looking through a stranger's Instagram followers, but he has a private profile, and I was like, oh, should I request to follow with one of the other things?
Maybe LinkedIn. Who knows?
But people in the city are all tied together. You never know who knows who. And also, it's not so crazy to just find some people that would go and do it. Who would ever call on someone changing a billboard? You know? Yeah,
because you could just look very normal doing it for sure.
Yeah, but do we know what time? Do we know what time it happened at? Also,
they think it was like at 2 p.m. on Sunday.
That's
like
crazy.
Middle of the day.
He could have got caught by some fans that were going and were there
because people were there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. David, do you have any hunches on this?
I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling, since we've been talking about this for a while, that James behind the scenes was getting ready to have some sort of like quieted counterattack to this.
Okay. So it wasn't a surprise to him.
Right. And so I think, I mean, obviously he's very famous, very well connected. I feel like there is a chance that he could have figured out who was the people putting up the billboard, do something with them. But it's weird because they say like they don't work on Sundays, and it was a Sunday afternoon, and when they put up the billboard for us, it was in the middle of the night. So it's like when there's no traffic around, that's when they switch it, because it's not like a prime advertising time or whatever. So I don't know. It's just very, very interesting. It's hard to tell. Plus, where the billboard is behind like a gate. It's behind like a gated fence.
So they would need to jump the fence or have a key.
Yes, and Lamar they design them.
Lamar owns the land that the billboard is on. That's their move. A lot of companies lease that. What's that, Chief? Well, what is he thinking?
Chief's joining in, yeah.
What is he thinking?
And what is it, Chief?
Plus,
he knows who did it. He's going to lead us there.
The vinyl's down the well?
Chief, lead us.
Pick up on the scent. And plus, on top of that, you can't just listen. He has his own thoughts.
That's so stupid. I'm sorry.
Chief, you have your thoughts? Yeah, and plus, on top of that, like it's not the easiest thing to just get up on one of those billboard places.
Scary,
especially in the middle of the day.
Really
like
scary.
you would have to look professional, or you would probably get caught or reported by to the police or something. So I don't know. It's just
you can't go up there in a thong and a crop top, basically.
Right. Yeah,
which is so LA.
Yeah, such an LA thing to do. So yeah, I don't know. There's just too many options here, but I do have a feeling that James is involved in this.
Interesting. Okay.
Is that what you're saying is you imagine James Charles at his place in a thong and a crop top, getting his armpit licked, and messaging a team of, as AB said, sister ninjas to do some tactical nighttime operations.
Hey,
you know what? I kind of fuck with that.
But that opens people up to being arrested, especially if you don't get rid of the evidence.
I don't know the laws. I was just gonna make stuff up again, as I always do.
Yeah, you're good at that.
I thought it would maybe you get fined
Mm-hmm.
I think taking the billboard is a bigger thing. Taking the billboard.
Well, yeah, that's the theft, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you do any time for any of this. Basically,
no,
this might not be.
I don't think so.
Time.
It's probably a fine. It's like the same thing as like graffiti or something. It's defacing something instead of stealing it.
Yeah.
And I was looking up his net worth. I was like, okay, if he wanted to start a battle of sorts, what's his net worth? And I was looking it up, and it was 20 mil. And then I was looking up Ethan. And it was like 25 million. I was like, but then I looked up Gila and it was 25 million. And I was like, if you add those together, or are those the same one? So if you add them, I'm like, there's no, you know what I mean? What's going on?
Contest, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take them down.
But I think Ethan having some boys go and just go switch it around right now. If we were younger YouTubers, if we were all 22
living in a hype
house, like, let's go. If we were in the H3 hype house, we'd be like, let's go take that billboard down now.
Yeah,
let's go do it now. And we would be live streaming on Rumble or Kick. We'd all be saying words you're not allowed to say.
The R word, the F word,
everything. And we would take that billboard down.
And then we'd crash our car, killing pedestrians
while actively betting on rain bet at the same time.
And we'd run from the scene of the crime.
And we get a 2-day suspension, and then we'd be back gambling.
Yep.
And then we would accidentally discharge our firearm in our house while gambling on.
Yeah.
Dude, what are we waiting for? This sounds awesome.
We're gonna get this set up. Tune in next week. We're doing this.
Ethan, we need a house.
We're also doing To Catch a Predator as well. On top of that.
We're pedo hunting as well. We'll come up with a different name, but just know that it's in the works, guys. H3 Hype House coming at you. We just need like a smooth 10 mil from Ethan, seed money to get the house.
We'll just go to his pool house. We're gonna be in his pool house.
Oh, the Hype House is his pool house.
It's his house.
Welcome to the H3 Hype House. Dude, that's fucking sick. I say we do it. But I guess we'll learn more on Wednesday because they'll actually be back in studio. And I will say,
James Charles behind it. Secret sister.
I really.
Whoa, you don't want to cast it?
No, I really.
Secret sister alert!
Absolutely
not.
Secret
sister, she's the mole.
Absolutely not.
Wait,
other way.
No, I can't figure it out. And I feel like I always guess the wrong thing. Like the wrong way to drive, I don't have great instincts in that way.
I've been guessing wrong lately too, so I feel you.
Yeah, so like if I tell you to bet on something, bet on the opposite thing. So I mean, it just seems like the most obvious thing would be that the company did it because they have all the equipment, they have the access, they would be able to do it that quickly. I can't see like non-professionals climbing up there and being able to turn that shit around within like an hour.
I think it takes one person to know what to do and like maybe a couple other competent people. But you just need one guy. Maybe he knows one guy.
I have no idea. I just have to wait to find out. And that is not the only mystery we have tonight because there is a Nancy Guthrie update as well.
Yeah.
Apparently she's potentially in Mexico. Did you see this?
No, I didn't see any of this. And for everyone, it's the TV show host whose mom was kidnapped 2 weeks ago now.
I think it was 2 weeks.
The kidnappers asked for ransom of a couple mil or something like that
in Bitcoin. In
Bitcoin, obviously.
Yeah. What away. Yeah. So they asked for a ransom, but it's still not clear that she's even alive. There's been no proof of life. And for some reason, they keep sending these ransom notes and updates to TMZ. And so there's like a side conspiracy that TMZ is using this to distract from the fact that Harvey Levin was also in the Epstein files.
Whoa, that's crazy.
People are spiraling because there's no information.
But after looking at the Epstein files, nothing is really that crazy anymore.
Insane shit. Stay tuned for 3 hours of Epstein right after this. So this says, breaking, Nancy Guthrie was taken to Mexico. Harvey Levin just revealed TMZ now has received a fourth letter from the same person claiming to know where Nancy Guthrie is. The letter writer says she was taken to Mexico more than one person was involved. There was a main person plus others. He was told to shut up after what he saw south of the border. So we'll just see what the rest of this says.
A fourth letter from the same person who
he's fucking loving this, by the way. He's loving this.
Says that he knows where Nancy Guthrie is and he wants money in return for the information. Essentially, he wants the reward. So
show proof,
I have something
brother.
to say to you. And I've already talked to the FBI about this, that if you are not real, you're committing a crime, and you should know that. And this is a serious federal crime.
Okay.
If you are real, this is the fourth letter you've sent, and I should tell everybody that in this letter, it says, I know what I saw 5 days ago south of the border, and I was told to shut up, so I know who he is, and that was definitely Nancy with them. This is the second time he has referred to more than one person involved in this. He said there is a main person and there are others, and he said it here. He is saying that Nancy was taken to Mexico. Now, this is what he's saying. I'm not going to vouch for him, but this is the fourth letter. We have sent them all on to the FBI.
Now, people do this, right? Like, people will pretend to be guilty of things or to know things just to get attention, because there are people that are really sick, right? There are very like mentally ill people who will commit to or confess to crimes that they didn't commit out of nowhere just to get like notoriety. I think there was a guy that did that about JonBenet Ramsey way back in the day. But he was like in Thailand at the time, which is also gross and sketchy, I'm sure. So I don't know. Is any of this real? I feel like it probably isn't, but I don't know what you guys think about all this shit.
Well, he showed it to the police, the FBI, he said?
Yeah, he's shown it to the FBI. Oh, let me turn this up a little bit. Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. Would they tell him?
Right. I know. There's like, we only know so much. But yeah, so basically they're now saying that she's in Mexico.
In Mexico, right. But what's happening?
What's happening? How is she even still alive without her medication? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. They've also said that the family has been cleared, that none of the family are any kind of suspects anymore. So that's good, I guess. Yeah, but also it kind of leaves things open-ended. I saw the sheriff saying like, we'll hunt for years to figure this out. And it's like, bro, you should not need years to fucking figure this out. It is an old lady.
Yeah, that's a rough thing to hear.
Yeah.
Family, like years. She has medication she needs.
Right. It's hard to think that this is going to end well.
Yeah. Why Mexico? Why?
I mean, it was probably the closest way to flee the country, if so, right? Because they're in Arizona. But like,
you could get medication without people asking questions very easily.
That if you did want to keep true,
because this is your bargaining chip for everything. Otherwise, it was all for nothing.
Also, I'm confused because there was that whole raid that happened by her house a couple days ago, and I thought someone was killed, and then they were I don't know. That's what I heard, but they haven't released anything about that. And then this letter came in, I believe, after all that happened. So.
Yeah, people said that someone like shot themselves in the street, but then I never really saw any follow up on that, and that multiple people were detained, but nothing came of that. Like, anybody they talked to was released.
I saw saw the pictures of them like tarping over like the trunk of a car, and they weren't trying to show any of that. I know, Chief, it's crazy.
It is crazy, Chief. Yeah, he says free
everybody.
Nancy. He says free Nancy. So that's just the tiniest update, that maybe she's in Mexico, or maybe some sicko is just like pretending to have information just to get this kind of attention. Either way, it seems pretty bad, and I don't trust our current FBI to actually solve this case at all.
It seems really, that's the weirdest part, is I go through times of thinking, wow, police technology is so advanced. And then something else happens where I'm like, you don't have what you need for this. There's absolutely nothing to work with here.
Yeah.
Cameras once again, I keep going back to, but cameras everywhere. It is very bizarre.
Dude, just this weekend, they brought in some sort of a device that can detect a pacemaker. Like, why did you wait for like 2 weeks to do that?
Yeah.
To like look for Nancy's pacemaker? It's just every crime documentary I've watched has involved like a ton of misconduct and mistakes by law enforcement, right? Where like evidence gets fucked up, the right suspects are released, or they're too arrogant to work with the town next door, so they don't tell anybody about it. And it can't like connect the dots. So I'm not surprised, but yeah, I am very frustrated with it. So I'll keep updating y'all as we get things, but
I'm kind of remaining optimistic for some reason.
Good.
I just hope I don't know. I don't think someone would go through all of this to let someone die or be killed. There was a play here, or otherwise it's something we're not even thinking. Some crazy truth, stranger than fiction type scenario. But
I hope we get the answer.
Totally worried for her.
Yeah, it's bad.
Crazy.
Oh God! All right, let's do something lighter. It's about old ladies, but it's fun. There is some Mahjong drama. Grandma's perfect shirt for today. That Teddy Fresh strip. Apparently, there is some serious drama going down in I guess it's like a vacation community in Florida. It's where a bunch of older people are in a community, it's probably like a timeshare or something like that. And they all play Mahjong together, these grandmas. And one of them has been cheating. It's very, very bad.
Don't piss me off.
So let's get the tea. This is from her daughter.
Is she Canadian?
Minnesotan, so close.
Basically, we count those as Canadian.
Basically, yeah. Just over the border.
They caught something in the water.
From Canada, the cheating gene. So this is the one who's telling the story. Her daughter filmed this, and she said that as soon as she touched down in Florida, her mom started going about this, and so she had to get out her phone and talk about it and record it because her mom's just like is so fired up. So here is the Mahjong drama. You may have seen it, you may have heard about it. Let's go.
We're done with her. We're not playing with the cheater anymore. And that's why several people have stopped going on Monday nights because of Barbara.
They stopped going on Monday nights because of Barbara. That's so good. I love the Minnesota accent so much. Fucking Barbara.
And I said, oh, dang, I wanted that tile. Sharon goes, well, just take it. Barbara said, no, I tapped it already. So then last night, I guess she did some stuff that was outright, really bad.
Outright.
She put her tile down.
Outright, really bad.
Really bad. And that's saying something coming from a Minnesotan.
Said she didn't want it. And then it was going on to Diane. And then Barbara said, I want the tile. They said, you can't do that. She took it anyway.
So stressed on vacation. Yeah. I just love this. You can't do that.
John, meaning you won. You have to show all your tiles to prove, kind of like bingo.
Bingo.
She takes her tiles and flips them over so nobody knows really what she had.
Can't verify she won.
Yep, husband's getting in on it too. He's like, Barbara's a tricky little devil.
And Diane.
Debbie,
remember Diane and Ralph?
Yeah.
Pauline, who's been
and Pauline.
For 20 years. And they said, we're done with her. We're not playing with the cheater anymore. And that's why several people have stopped going on Monday nights because of Barbara. So Pauline's going to have a talk.
So Pauline's going to have a talk with her. So I do not know how Mahjong is played. But there's something with it's obviously tiles, and she tried to like claim a tile that wasn't hers. And then she said she won, but didn't show what she had. So she could have been lying. So Barbara sounds like
a fucking snake.
An absolute snake. It's bad news. Bad news, Barbara. And so here we have Barbara getting kicked out of the game. So this is the lady from the first video, and this is her daughter. Yeah, and oh, here we go. This is the lady from the video. This is her daughter who's been recording. And she does great, like, documentary journalism through this whole thing. She gets so many opinions. So here's the update.
To go. She's had a lot of complaints.
So I think maybe this is Barbara or this is Barbara. It's hard to tell.
Everyone looks like Barbara.
Yeah, everyone's a Barbara. Everyone's a Barbara.
John, and that she can no longer come. She looks like this innocent little lady.
She goes to church.
She goes to church.
Yeah.
It walks uphill both ways.
I mean, like I told them.
They're loving this.
I don't go to Mahjong.
Mahjong.
To see how well I can cheat. I go by, you want to play the game.
To get better.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And she does this every week. This woman plays the same thing.
Imagine going on vacation just to like cheat in Mahjong. This lady's diabolical.
And Diane says, you play the same game every time. She says, no, I change once in a while. She probably changes to 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah.
Who knows what that means?
Yeah. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. I would never.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, this is crazy. She says maybe she killed her husband. All right, here we go.
To himself. Changes to 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Listen to this shit.
Same game. Her husband's gone.
Did she?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh my God.
No, in that maybe, I don't know.
Right? That's so Midwest. Like, oh no, I don't think so. And watch this.
He might have done it to himself.
He might have unalived himself because he was married to Barbara.
That's vicious grandma levels of roasting.
Right? That's fucking crazy.
It really bothered me because you hate to be that way, but gee whiz.
Gee whiz.
Well,
Gee whiz.
They wouldn't, instead of saying something, they weren't coming. Barbara needed to go.
Barbara needed to go.
Cut from the team.
And she's cut. So then Barbara confronted Diane, and we've got the update on that. This is just so deep.
She says, I'm banned now from Mahjong.
Mahjong. Look at this filming.
We got Sunny for
It's on a Samsung.
Okay.
Yeah, right? It feels like catfish.
It's coming in really choppy. I don't know why.
It is? It's so smooth on my end.
It's not.
Oh, I
smooth
thought it
over
was.
here.
I thought it was choppy here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I thought you were.
It's choppy for you guys? Oh my God,
It
it's
is,
so
yeah.
smooth here.
I thought it was a Samsung phone doing that.
What the fuck? All right, let me try it again. Have the other ones been choppy?
That's better now. That's better. Yeah.
Oh, it's better now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just this one specifically.
Okay, great. Whew, because they've been going smooth as silk. Good, yes?
Yeah.
We got Sunny for Okay.
Okay.
Barb come through the line today, and she went over to Diane and she says, I'm sorry I pissed you off. She
Barb.
says, I'm banned now from Mahjong.
These are just like the sweetest little ladies. They're just
They didn't want to have to be like that.
They're just
They
so
didn't want-
upset. Yeah. It's like she shouldn't be cheating.
I know. They all have the same hairdresser.
I know. They've all got their little capris on and their little flip-flops.
Sorry I pissed you off. She says, I'm banned now from Mahjong.
Mahjong.
She should have owned up to what she did.
Her to say when you said you can't take that.
They
joke
can't
or
believe
anything it
this.
was, and she, well, I'm going to take it anyway.
Yep. Because she
I don't know why.
She doesn't think she did anything wrong. She cannot go up there.
Yeah, well, what if she does?
She can't.
What if she
She's
does?
been banned from the whole facility.
And told him. She's told the office.
So the office.
Yes, the office knows.
Black.
Mahjong office.
He said, I like to cheat a little bit. It's you, Harley.
Canada.
Canada.
So the office. Yes, the office knows.
I like to cheat a little bit. It's the same thing as Bud goes up there.
Good input, Dad.
I like to cheat a little bit.
I like to cheat a little bit.
Times. It ain't new to him.
It'll be fun to get Pauline's take on it.
Yeah, if we can get it. So and I think there's one more. So this is Diane who got confronted in in line for food. Here we go.
But this
Plot thickens.
Outraged.
Barbara, it went down
Barbara.
and we pointed out that, well, you could have taken the Joker. Well, I am. And I said, we can't do that.
Oh, she's from upstate New York. Phil's.
I caught my daughter.
Guess who started this all, girls?
Uh-oh.
Young Jeff over here.
I said, Mayor, wait till you hear this.
This is hard-hitting journalism.
But there's
Mahjong.
Oh.
These two here had a lady
Diane.
thrown out of the park.
Diane.
Tell them about the Joker part, because I'm going to teach them how to play and how you can't do what she did.
You could have
They're
taken
leveraging
the
this into
Joker that
the
we
new
had.
generation of Mahjong players.
Yeah, they're like, we need to suck you in for the drama.
Very first time. And after that, he said, I don't want to do it. And I said, well, you can't do that. It's on the table. She said, well, I'm doing it anyway. She picks it up.
Fucking
takes
scandal.
It, puts it in, takes my Joker, puts the tile in where my Joker is, and puts it in hers and causes her to have a margin.
You don't
Just
touch
pulled a gun
a
out and shot her.
Joker. But if
You don't touch a Joker.
Never.
you don't lay it on the table
Just
and then
do away
pick
with
it
it.
up.
Yeah, so these people are just outraged, completely outraged. I just love it so much. I want to see if this girl did an update with Pauline. She said there might be one. Doesn't look like there's one yet. Let's see.
I'm banned now from Mahjong.
I like to cheat a little
Oh, this is just all the
It's the fan
slogans.
edit.
Sorry
Yeah.
I pissed you off.
Yeah, it's like reality
I
TV.
guess she did some stuff that was outright, really bad.
I'd watch it if it was on Netflix and was very low stakes,
Hell
but
yeah.
edited dead serious with great acting.
Hell yeah.
And it's really like about nothing.
I
I
love
would
it.
tune in.
Fuck yeah. They're trying to find Barb now. They're trying to find Barbara.
Is that her thing on the clubhouse?
Oh no, she didn't go in the clubhouse, so she's not allowed.
She's
in
not
the clubhouse.
allowed. Brian said.
Go get her. Stop her. Go, go, go.
Oh my God.
Go, 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 go.
Dude, this is amazing.
No,
As of this recording, Barbara has declined all interview requests. Sources close to Barbara declined to comment. This is amazing. Some questions remain unanswered.
I got goosebumps. This is crazy.
Right?
This is crazy. What's going on here?
Dude, I would extend my stay in Florida to get to the fucking bottom of this. Amazing. So yeah, if you're interested, Allison Novak on TikTok with 2 L's is the one who is breaking all of this down while she's with her parents on their vacation in Florida. So
Shout out to her family.
insane stuff. I love a little low stakes drama and just how outraged all the little ladies are. You know, my mom gets like that too.
I've always thought like the best reality show would be in a retirement home like this.
Oh yeah,
The drama, because I remember when my grandparents, before they passed away, they lived in one, and the drama just over like, oh, we weren't invited to dinner tonight. Oh, they sat at a different table.
Yeah.
They used to play. They had Wii bowling tournaments, and that there was drama with there's drama with bingo. I mean, it's just everything is like. Did you hear what she said? Oh my God, is she really wearing that? It's like, guys, you like, can we just chill? But it's just
It's like a
always,
pressure cooker.
It's always drama. Yeah, I mean they're stuck together forever. It's like on being stuck on a cruise ship that never goes anywhere. So it's just like you're just cooking in there, running into each other every day, eating the same stuff, and it's just I mean.
Yep. And people with like different levels of mental faculties, right? Like there's so much going on. My sister works in a lot of nursing homes, and you know, like they get in like fucking fights, like real fights with each other.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So yeah, I would love that. I would love a nursing home or just a retirement community reality show. Like even the Villages down in Florida, like that huge like community of retirees that move down there. I mean, I'm sure that's just like insane. I would love like an undercover investigation of that place. Because they've done articles, but it'd be so much cooler to do with like video. All right, Harley, are you ready to stand trial?
I'm representing all of Canada here.
You are. You're standing on guard.
Okay. I did want to say a little shout out real quick. Shout out to my mom because she's been kicked out of so many Facebook groups.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Speaking her mind on some crazy shit sometimes. She loves her Facebook. Yeah. So and she was recently kicked out of another Facebook group.
Shout out, Mom. Shout out, Mom.
Yeah. So
yeah, my in-law, my mother-in-law is like that too. She's just very, very sweet, but she gets so frustrated with these people and their opinions.
Yeah, she'll say things, and then it's not even like she said anything bad.
Nope.
Someone said something, and then she'll message them private, and she didn't even say anything bad. But I'm like, no, say here's the line. You're now in there. You can't be contacting these people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My mom's banned from a car wash.
What?
In our town, yeah.
Why?
It was the line. The place wasn't designed well, and when you're waiting in line to get in the car wash, you're actually on the street at a certain point.
Okay.
And people came up and started honking horns behind her because she was on the street, but she can't go forward yet. And the guys came out and they were like, "Oh, move here," but there's a place in line. Something I don't really know exactly, but I don't think she really optically handled herself probably in the best way. Because I used to be not chill.
I was gonna say you got it from somewhere.
It was but she's chill at being not chill. I didn't have a grasp on being not chill like she did. But she always exists in a state of not chill. But she's very chill. She's like the chillest, but just not chill at all. People are always like, "Why is her mom yelling?" She's not. She's just existing. My dad, super chill, very chill, a little too chill, kind of
actually chill. Okay.
Yeah. But she could have been her optically not a chill scenario. She's banned from that car wash. And whenever I ask her about it, she's like, "Fuck them, idiots."
Now, listen, I was on her side for the Facebook groups, but now she's getting banned from things in real life. I have questions. The evidence is adding up, Harley.
Yeah, we'll bring her on one of these days.
Yay! That'll be fun. We can talk to her about the car wash. I'm sure she'd love that.
Yeah.
All right. So
so my country, all a bunch of cheaters.
Do you want to do the national anthem before we start?
No.
Okay. So, wait, that's the wrong national anthem. We do need to get the Canadian national anthem.
I only have this one. I got to find the other one. That's all.
Play a Tikva. There you.
Wait, okay, I do have this one. Wait, hold on. I do have this one. It's Harley's favorite.
I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it until it was never ending.
I want the music to stop. It's so fucking funny.
Can we get this fucking music off?
That was so good. All right. Here we go. So, February 13th, it was Friday. Curling Canada, the Canadian team, put out a post on Twitter saying that they had, celebrating their win over Sweden. And, they post this picture and everybody's really happy. But unbeknownst to them, there is also slow-mo video footage released of them cheating.
And this footage comes from the Swedish team?
I believe so. Yes. The Swedes were prepared for this and recorded it.
They had their own cameraman specifically filming to catch cheating.
Yes. Yep. That is what happened. So this is apparently the thing that they were not supposed to do. They touched the rock with their finger. You're supposed to only be able to touch the handle.
No, you cannot touch any part of the granite. Instant.
So we'll have like some of the rules breaking down too, because I really don't know very much about curling at all. But here we go. Even I was like, this is weird. So this right here.
Whoa! Got his ass.
Got his fucking ass.
God, that's cheating.
And the thing is, they've done it so often that Sweden was ready. Sweden knew to expect this. Boom. There it is. Now, this is called the hog line, this green line. And some people were saying you're allowed to double touch it before the hog line.
Not the granite. You could
Not
touch the
granite.
handle.
Only the handle. Only the handle. Yep. Only the handle. So yeah, people were talking about that, like the hog line thing, and they were posting receipts of it. And so this says, between the tee line at the delivery and the hog line at the playing end, if a moving stone is touched or is caused to be touched by the team to which it belongs or by their equipment, the touchstone is removed from play immediately by that team. A double touch by the person delivering the stone prior to the hog line at the delivering end is not considered a violation. But that double touch does have to be on the handle, which is clarified in some other, here we go. Here's the delivery. The curling stone must be delivered using the handle of the stone. A stone must be clearly released from the hand before it reaches the hog line. So yeah, it appears that they cheated. They cheated.
Yes.
And they have done it before, and that's why the Swedes were ready for them. And the Swedes also confronted the guy that did it at the actual match, which is fucking amazing. All right, so here, this is Team Canada. You'll see Sweden in a moment. This guy is he's already been confronted and he's pissed.
I haven't done it once. You can fuck off. You haven't done it once? I haven't done it once.
I haven't done it once. You can fuck off, he says to Sweden.
Okay? I'll show you a video after the game. How about you walking out on my grill and last day dancing around the house here? How about that?
That's probably copyrighted. But yeah, the Swedish guy says, I'll show you a video after the game. Like, you clearly did it. And there it is again. A little nudge. The littlest nudge.
So this is the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
Does the professional curling league or whatever, do they film this stuff? Are there refs? What is going on here?
Yeah.
Is this the Olympics messing up?
Well, that's what Canada is saying. But I think the Swedes knew that for the Olympics or any like event, there's only a certain number of umpires too. And so there aren't umpires or cameras at the hog line for some reason, which I think is really stupid. And I think there probably will be from now on. There's probably going to be more like video review in curling after this. But the Swedes, this is from Reddit. They said, the angle was pre-prepared by the Swedes. It's not a usual angle. So there's your answer. The Canadians didn't know this angle existed. It's usually from the front where it's impossible to see a touch. So there's usually just a camera at the end of the ice. The Swedes stated in the post-match interview that they made it into a big deal because the Canadians have done this before in other games. The refs never act, and they wanted to force them to more actively rule the games. And the Swedes have said in the past that they've been trying to like elevate this to the international level and tell people what's going on so it'll stop, and then they just haven't done anything. And so the Swedes can be heard during the game saying, it's fine, Magnus is recording, because they saw the guy do it and they were just like, well, at least we got it on camera, referring to a guy from Swedish television operating the camera from that angle.
If I had 5 guesses, I would have guessed that his name was Magnus.
Oh, it's such a great name.
Yeah.
I fucking love that name. It's so Swedish. This was pre-planned and expected. It's the reason why Oscar is so confident that it's on camera. Oscar would have been my second of 5 guesses.
Oscar, not Oscar. Yeah.
Oscar with a K. Hell yeah. So yeah, the Swedes were fucking ready. They're smart as always. And so what
Canada, stupid and rude as always.
Yeah, let's hear from you. What do you think about this so far?
Listen, I'm so after dark brain rotted that I see dudes yelling at each other on the ice, and I'm like, they fuck after this.
So from heated rivalry.
They definitely fuck after this, yeah. The guy from Sweden and the guy from Canada curling, all I could see is them just.
You want to suck my cock?
Yeah, butt naked, blasting booties from behind.
Just blasting booties.
That's all I'm imagining right now.
Nuts to butts. Yeah,
nuts
for sure.
To butts, nut after nut after nut.
Nuts to butts, baby. Maybe
we
that'll be
we got a couple of videos demonetized, I think, right?
We did
what
get
are we not
one.
allowed, what are we not
got
allowed
one.
to say?
One of our videos. Yeah, but that was just about the Olive Garden thing, which is surprising.
Don't talk about it
I
again.
just said Olive Garden. I didn't say anything else. Oh my god.
Yeah,
right.
So I think these guys fuck.
So you think that's your final word?
No.
I think that's a good assumption. And I guess for the rest of the Olympics, they are now adding more umpires along the ice. And because of that, more teams are under scrutiny and having stones pulled more often. And so everybody's pissed now because there's more oversight than there has been in the past.
But what's the problem? Why, like, if you're really playing the game truthfully, you don't really think about the ref and what the ref sees and the ref's perception. You go out there and you win. It seems weird that everyone is, but we're all used to flick. Maybe there's an underground curling aspect where like flicking the thing is literally part of the game.
That is what Canada's
being
saying.
A secret flicker is literally a move.
Yeah. The Canadians are using that as an excuse. They're like, this is the way that we send our stones. Like, this is what we've done. The Canadian coach said, Sweden's complaints were valid, though he disagreed with World Curling's attempt to address them partway through the sport's highest profile event, believing this issue should have been dealt with a long time ago. So he's saying, just let us keep cheating for the rest of the Olympics because there's that's
like too late now. We're already going.
Right. That's what he said. He said, if you listen to what Sweden said, I think they're right. This has been a problem that they've tried to identify to our international federation, and it wasn't acted on. Now we're trying to quickly fix things at an Olympics. And I think it's the wrong thing to do. Why were you cheating before?
Yeah. Why do you even have a problem right now? What's the stakes here? What standing are these teams in? Are they both making a play for gold? When I looked at it, something I think you had shared, it looked like Sweden was 6-3 against Canada.
Sweden is doing really well. Canada was doing really well. I think Switzerland is like perfect right now. And there are different teams within curling. But Canada they're one of the top teams. And they are having some trouble with the cheating, and they are not just penalizing the men's team. The women's team has also gotten dinged. They got
the women are cheaters too.
The women are cheaters too. They got a rock taken away.
Why are they taking everything from men? That's our thing.
And a little drag. Touching the granite, not allowed. But
that one's tough. See, that's the angle that the Swedes countered.
Exactly.
Because that is very deniable, that situation there.
From head on, right? And it is hard, like if slow-mo tends to make things look more deliberate than they are sometimes. But girl, that's an obvious drag, I feel. It's an obvious drag. And I know that Ethan was saying, like, how big of a difference does it make? But these things are so temperamental on ice. Like
especially
the ice
at Olympics, also the amount of just the tiniest things are decided by a nanosecond in the Olympics. So
millimeter.
I mean, they literally bring out measurements for this game to see who's closer.
It is crazy. And it does. And just the littlest difference can push it completely out of the circle. It's crazy how
to this chick, we got a pick of the flick.
Pick of the flick.
We got a pick of the flick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Let's see where it is. Oh, there it is.
And that is the moment of the flick.
There it is. I'm going to try to just isolate it here. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh, there you are. Not allowed to do that. Not allowed to touch anything but the handle. But yeah. So Canada is saying that, this is just the way we've always done it, and we should be allowed to keep cheating. Because
so you can't touch the granite, but you could touch the red disc that the handle is attached to.
Yes. You just can't touch the actual rock itself. No video review is currently allowed in curling, but like I said, I have a feeling that's going to change. I feel like it should. That doesn't make any sense that they don't have video review, in my opinion. And then the guy, Mark Kennedy, who was the athlete who originally got caught, said there's an opportunity in crisis, no matter how small the crisis. And this might be a blessing in disguise dealing with all this controversy. We cleaned up our releases and we're throwing the rock really well right now. So maybe there's a blessing in there and we'll take it and keep trying to get better. So they are cleaning it up. But we'll see. We'll see what happens if Canada keeps cheating.
Yep. And
they cheated in I think it was the Women's World Cup of soccer.
Okay.
Football.
Yep. Your country's done nothing wrong though.
With the drone footage.
Okay. Canada sucks. We're all cheaters. Your country's
America's
so
perfect. Play it, David. Play it, David. Thank you. Play the whole thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, all of it. And then run that back.
Dude,
run it back.
It's on loop in my system. I could just have it play the whole show if we want.
That's right.
You get the a good electric guitar solo one.
Ooh, the Jimi Hendrix.
By the way, so I looked up while we were talking about this. I wanted to ignore the fact that my country got caught cheating, and I was like, "How much does a curling stone cost?"
Oh,
right. Aren't you curious?
Yeah.
Well, you want to guess first? Is that annoying?
No. I'm trying
how
to guess.
How old do you think I am? No. How old do you think I am? You know, people do that. How old do you think?
How old do you think?
Go. How old do you think?
My fiance and I just finished
50?
Singles Inferno, and that's like the whole show. It's like once you go to paradise, it's like when you think I was born. Guess. What do you think?
Oh God.
It's like a whole thing about how old they are.
Singles Inferno. Oh my God. I gotta check that out because I'm dry on Love Island right now, which is like my favorite reality garbage.
You didn't do Love is Blind?
No, I can't do it. Nobody they hire is actually ugly at all. So why does it matter if Love is Blind? They're all attractive people, right?
I did look. I see what they do. I think it was maybe last season before. They had a short king.
Okay.
And he was like, great package of a dude.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole thing was like, oh, my short guy.
Yeah. Right. Oh no.
Oh
no.
Yeah, that's true.
Man. Yeah,
that's
they just like there's nobody there that's like outside of like the traditional realm of beauty. And to sit there, I think we tried to watch like one episode and the guys are basically just trying to ask if the girl's fat with like without actually saying it, right? So do you like lawn chairs? You know, like could you fit in a rowboat?
I remember
I'm gonna list you chairs. You tell me which ones you cannot you would not fit in.
Tell me your favorite chair.
One was like, I like to go to music festivals. Do you think I could hold you on my shoulders?
Yes, exactly. How far can you walk at a clip? Yeah, so it's like
unfortunately the whole experiment falls apart at that point. People can't just, I guess, get married to a random person. But I watched an episode, I think it was last season. The girl and the guy were hitting it off, and then they go out and they meet, and then she's like, basically, I'm not attracted to Asian men, and it was dead. And then she ran away. She ran away.
Oh my God.
That was the last season, Yeah.
That is crazy.
It was like the first night in the hotel. She's like, I can't do this. I can't. And like his whole thing, like while he was in the pods, was like he didn't want to talk about being Asian because he hasn't been able to connect with people. And then he connects with someone, and then she's immediately like, I can't do it. You're Asian.
Oh my God.
and then on the reunion, he was like, the reunion episode, he's like, can I have the ring back? And she was like, but you gave it to me.
It was a whole drama.
That's why we watch.
It was a whole drama.
Dirtbag.
And then someone else chimed in and they were like, production gave us these rings. You didn't buy them. And he was like, I still think it, like, you know, ceremonially you should give it back to me because you said no. It was like a whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't, I can't sit through it. I think
I never watched them seriously.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't be. Do you think I'm watching Love Island seriously?
I bet you get hyped up sometimes.
You know, I really watch it for the accents. I love all the different British accents and the Australian accents.
Is that the one that has a narrator on the show?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I
The
like
Scottish guy.
Yeah.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I need it to be like tropical. Everyone's got like fake hair and terrible spray tans. Like, I need a little more oomph if I'm going to watch a bunch of straight people.
So
over
Singles
the course of the
Inferno,
summer.
it's a Korean show, and
Ooh.
everyone is stuck on an island.
Ooh,
and
I like that.
That's considered Inferno. And then there's different ways that you can like match with people, and then you get to go to paradise, and then they get to stay in like a fancy hotel for the night.
Oh, okay.
And it takes place over like 10. This is my fiance's favorite show, and she got me into it this last season. And what's funny about like Korean reality compared to American is like the spicy stuff that happens is like, oh, he grabbed my hand, oh, he gave me his jacket, like that kind of stuff. It's very innocent. Like there's no kissing or anything on the show, but it's like that builds the tension. So whenever like two people touch, you're like, oh my god, they touched. It's crazy.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
It's fun. Yeah.
Did you watch The Ultimatum at all?
I watched the first season of The Ultimatum, and that shit was crazy.
I watched Queer Ultimatum.
Queer Love. Yeah, I was gonna say they had a season where
they've had 2 seasons now. Hot
they
messes,
did.
both
Okay.
of them. Yes, yeah. I watched that. Wow, no kissing, dude. The early seasons of Love Island, no joke, you could hear balls slapping. Like insane the shit that they were doing on TV. And obviously that's changed a lot since then, but it is fucking crazy the stuff that they were doing in those early seasons. I think they were letting them drink a lot too, which they don't really anymore.
They do that. I did have an era during COVID when I would go watch old reality shows from like 2002, 3, 4, 5 on like Playboy TV, and the production is criminal.
Yeah,
criminal. How blasted they get these people and deprive them of food and stuff.
It's very bad.
And then put them in a room of strangers, and they're like, guys, you should all be really sexy with each other. There was a show, I think it was called Foursome or something.
Oh, God.
And then they're like 4 strangers, and it's...
You know what show holds up? Flavor of Love.
Yep, watch that.
Flavor of Love is so good.
Watch Rock of Love also.
Oh. Flavor of Love, they all look like they wore their dresses from home when they get like, you know, because like now when you watch like The Bachelor or something, everyone looks really put together. But this shit, I mean, it just looks like everyone just brought their stuff from home. There's like short dresses, long dresses, very formal.
Dirty shoes,
very casual. Like, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing how like raw that show was. And it birthed New York, who is just iconic.
Did you watch Rock of Love ever?
No, I can't do Bret Michaels.
Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it.
That's
how I get my algorithm is the way it is, because I'll watch something terrible, and I'll be like, oh my god, look at this. And then the next day, the algorithm's like, yo, so you're watching that yesterday. I think you're going to love this.
I see, like,
and
Bret Michaels.
It'll show me something. I'm like, you idiot. You have no idea why I watched that, do you?
Yeah, the algorithm doesn't get irony, you know? Doesn't get the ironic watching of things. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think I could do Bret Michaels. He grosses me out for some reason. I don't know why.
Good. Very normal reaction.
Thank you.
Very normal reaction.
All right. All right. Here's a question for the audience. Are we able to do a poll or not, David?
I think we can. Yeah, Dan's still here. We can do a poll.
Okay. Ask if they want to cover Jelly Roll.
Let's hear it for Dan.
Should we do Jelly Roll?
Way to go, Dan.
Our show and tell, which hopefully you guys are ready for. Jelly Roll or show and tell?
Well, how long do you think the Jelly Roll will take? How long do you think show and tell will take?
I don't know. I mean, we each have 3 items, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, as long as it takes. I need the sax.
You don't think we could do both?
Oh, we're gonna do both. I just want to know which one we should do first.
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing both. We're here till what? 9? 9 plus? A little shoulder action.
Hey.
Let's see what people are saying in chat. I bet they're already saying things. Give it up for Dan. Show and tell. Show and tell. People want show and tell. A Shot of Love was crazy. Yep. Oh, wait. We didn't even guess for the curling stones.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say like $1,000 because I feel like they just like cost way too much for whatever it is.
I have a feeling it's going to shock me. So I'm going to say like $1,700.
Okay.
The one that I saw that I was only able to find a price was for children's curling,
Yeah.
a junior league,
Yeah.
and it was $5,000.
What the fuck? Or you're gonna get one and go to a little Bonspiel. Hit up the Bonspiel.
What is that?
That's what they call like the curling events, a Bonspiel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm gonna vote. I gotta vote. Oh, it's tied.
Would you choose?
I picked show and tell because I'm
Me
excited.
too.
Okay, cool. I think it's gonna win. All right. David, do you have your show and telly stuff ready too?
I do.
I'm wondering if we should do our 3 or if we should like round robin it and do like 1, 1, 1, 1.
I think we should round robin it just to kind of
round robin. Yeah.
You want to round robin it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first? We're just deciding. We're doing show and tell. Feels like that's what people want.
I mean, it's 58% show and tell, so we're doing.
Yeah. Okay, work. All right. I can start. If you want to make me big. I love that everyone's been saying, "Go big for mama." What should I do first? I'm gonna start with like the dumbest thing, I think, which is I was trying to think about the things I collect, because Harley, I know you have your dolls, right? You collect things. I'm not really a collector person, but then I realized I do have a lot of nail polish.
Whoa!
So a little ASMR for the boys. Yeah, I am a nail biter, and
as am I. Squirrelish.
Me too. Fuck yeah.
David too.
Fuck yeah.
So
chomping
for
on
some
them things.
reason, actually I know the reason. I saw this girl on TikTok, and she like pops her zits a lot. I love zit popping stuff.
Hey sister.
And she just has beautiful nails. Beautiful natural nails. And I was like, ooh, I want nails like that. And so that has been the only thing that has helped me stop biting my nails, is like trying to make them nice. So I bought like every color of nail polish along the way. And I have literally any color anyone could ask for. And I have recently bit off all my nails. I have to get back to it, but just being obsessed with taking care of my nails has made me bite my nails less. So
you have dick blood red?
Baby dick blood. I do have a blood red. Which one's this? This one's kind of orangey red. That looks pretty good, right?
Nah, it's a little too dark for a Jewish baby dick.
Oh, I do have just a straight up like bright red, because I did do like rainbow nails for Pride because I'm fucking gay. But yeah, so I have lots of colors and nail oils and buffers and all kinds of shit. That's my, I would say that's the thing I collect. That's my.
How long has that been? How long you been collecting those? How long has that been?
Probably like a year.
Oh, so this is new.
Yeah,
it's new collection. Okay.
It's very new. For some reason, one day I was just like, I don't want to bite my nails anymore. I want to have pretty nails. And I just got obsessed with like the natural nails subreddit.
Yep.
Great resource if you're looking to like grow your nails out. And then I just started banging and buying all kinds of nail polish online from a couple of brands. So that's my first show and tell item.
Sweet.
Harley, you want to go next?
Okay.
I can't wait to see these.
Yeah, well,
I do have Mooncat polish. Yes, Mooncat and Hollow Taco are my big ones. I love Hollow Taco. I feel like it's much thinner. It's nice. I feel like Mooncat gets kind of like gummy after a while. Anyway,
I brought out my Grail.
Ooh,
that's what called. It's called your Grail. Maybe the item that you care the most about.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. This is Luke Skywalker, Bespin double pack. So this is before he confronts Darth Vader.
Ooh.
This is before he confronts him. And remember I was telling you they used to have you can move the eyes.
Oh,
this is a figure who you can move the eyes. That's why his eyes look a little bit weird. The ability to move the eyes is kind of traded off for something more. He looks like me at Shambhala with these eyes right now.
Who wore it best? Who wore it best? Do you have a magnet to do his eyes or no?
Yeah. So he has if you you got the hair here, you could pop the hair off there.
Okay.
And then he's got
there's shit in his body.
There's shit in his body. Is this? Oh yeah, here.
Oh.
Okay,
ew. They look so real. It's gross to me. It looks like he's looking at me.
Yeah, the expression, and then it just pops on like it's like a magnet. It's pretty cool design how the hair goes on.
Yeah.
But the reason why this one's so cool is it's the double pack, and this is after he confronts his father, and
Wait, doesn't he lose his arm?
Well, so this is actually his clothes are all tattered and stuff here.
Okay.
And he does have where is it? I think I might have it upstairs, that extra. He has a magnet removable arm.
Whoa!
I didn't bring all the accessories down.
Sure, yeah.
But like the hair is different. It's before
Dude,
his eyes are crazy,
so
dude. He got chill, bro. I used to be not chill. Now I'm a chill guy.
It's like a zombie.
I'm not really that chill.
Oh my god.
You get two of them, and you get a Darth Vader helmet with Luke's face inside, and the Cloud City. It's this hanging thing from the ceiling, so you could actually like where he's hanging from it at the end of the movie before he falls down there.
You can play out the scene.
You don't play, you pose.
You can play out the scene. I'm not saying play.
You do your tummy time.
You pose on and lay on your tummy and take pictures.
He's got like he's got some details on him that the other one doesn't because it's after, and also he's got the same.
Do his eyes move?
Oh, of course,
dude. That's so fucked up. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's weird because it's like Uncanny Valley because it actually looks like a face.
Yes,
that's kind of weird. Yeah,
that hair is crazy. I love it. How long have you been collecting dolls?
Like 2015. I got this is one of the only ones I got off eBay.
Okay.
Yep, it came from Japan. And this one was made years before I got into existing. I got into collecting.
Yeah.
So it
into existing. Yeah.
I'm very into existing now.
I love that.
But yeah, so I had to get it from someone who was reselling it, which isn't that good. But yep.
Oh, okay. You want to get it like mint condition?
My Wook Skywalker double pack collector's edition figure.
How much did it cost?
Basically, why do they love that? And basically,
yeah.
It cost 750 USD at the time. It's much more now.
Okay,
with tariffs and stuff and whatever. But he was supposed to come with a Darth Vader helmet with Luke's face inside.
Yeah,
and that's the special edition. And it didn't come with that.
But you knew that you didn't get ripped
right.
off.
So okay. I know I hit the guy up and I was like, there's no helmet. And he was like, oh, I may have sent the wrong one. You could send it back or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But basically going back and forth talking to the guy, I got it for $500 less because he didn't want to mess with his eBay rating there. I think he tried to pull it. So I got it for about $200. And then I individually bought that. I found someone who was selling that extra edition thing. So I found it. Yep.
Nice. I love that.
Basically, yeah.
Basically, that's pretty cool. Yay. Good one.
Yay.
Okay, David.
Yes.
You're up.
All right. So all of mine are, there's like 3 different things that I like to collect. And so this is the first thing, which is surprise, surprise, decks of cards.
Ooh, cool.
So I probably have 300 or 400 decks of cards.
Oh my god!
some are like actually cool, and some are like magicians get very particular when they use a deck of cards. Like after a while, the sweat and stuff of having other people touch them, they become basically unusable. And I just don't throw them away. I just keep them in a box. So but I know friends who they buy by the gross, which is 144 decks at a time. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I mean I'm like scratching the surface. But so there's this place in LA called the Magic Castle. I don't know if either of you have heard of it. And I've been a member there for a while, but they've been around since the 60s. And I found this guy who was getting rid of old magic stuff, and in there was this, which is like the first deck of cards that the Magic Castle released in the 1960s.
Whoa, that's actually sick.
Holy
Magic Castle's
shit.
iconic place. That's very cool.
Yeah. And so like, and it's a big nerdy thing with magicians of like you can tell by the seal is different from the way it is now. The tuck box, this like tongue is longer. And then also just the overall feel of the cards is like so different than what it was before. And the quality is so much better because these are literally from the 60s. And I mean, they work like normal.
Look at him go.
They're not sticky. They're not, they're perfect. And like this feel has not been able to be recreated, but a lot of card magicians like love the feel of old decks of cards.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, let me see if there's anything special.
Yeah, because they're all like
about them.
coated in something now, right?
Yeah,
they're like a waterproof coating or some shit.
Yes, yeah. They're just not made as well. Just like the paper that they choose and everything. But yeah, this is the first little thing I wanted to do for show and tell.
So all of the decks that you have, they're just normal decks of cards?
Most of them.
Or
I mean,
okay.
I have some rare collectors decks of cards, like ones where they had very limited releases. There's like a whole high-end playing card market now of like designer decks of cards. And an old friend of mine who was part of the Magic Castle as well runs a playing card company, and the first deck of cards that he only made 2,500 decks of cards, and now everyone wants them because they're the first one. They're like on eBay, I think they're like $500 or $600 for one deck of cards.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then on top of that, like older decks like this, trying to find them, there's like the holy grail for a long time was decks of cards from the Jerry's Nugget Casino.
Oh, okay.
They had old ones that were made around the same time as this, a little bit later. But people, it's like those are like the holy grail, and because they don't make them anymore, there's only probably a few hundred left, and everyone
like a
wants to get
finite number.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
But they're not like trick cards, right? Like
no,
these are
they're just
decks
normal
of cards.
normal decks of playing cards printed by the U.S. playing card company that does Bicycle,
the
same thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you used that deck for Magic, or is that just like sacred?
No.
You don't touch it?
No, I mean I'll play with it like every once in a while myself, just kind of messing around with it, but I would never let some random person touch it.
Smart, very smart.
Just for my fingers only.
Love that. Good job. I like that a lot. And actually, my next is also a deck of cards. How weird is that?
Wow, really?
Yeah. It's a different kind of deck, though. It's a tarot deck.
Whoa! You do tarot card readings?
I do. And this is one that I don't use because it's kind of hard to use because it's all like gold, like gilded on the side.
I love gold.
I love gold. Yeah, the green screen is not a friend to this, but I just like, so I've been doing tarot for, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 7 or 8 years at this point.
You gotta bring that to Shambhala.
Oh yeah,
I love that shit. There. You do random tarot card readings. Well, you ask them first, and then people.
Oh, I'm sure they would love it.
They love that shit.
Yeah, so I got into it. Wow, it's probably almost 10 years now, actually. And I would just do readings. What'd you say?
No, COVID just messed up our time count.
COVID,
I feel you there.
So right.
It's COVID happened and it felt like a week of playing Animal
Crossing. Yeah, exactly. Because it was before COVID. And so I have a bunch of decks, but I really like this one. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and it's just really pretty and diverse. And it's like all original artwork. I don't know if you can see this one. I'm trying to find one that doesn't have like a ton of green.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
But they're just really sick. And yeah, so
and that box is gold. Let me see the box again. The box is gold.
The box isn't gold. The box is just like a really nice cardboard.
Oh yeah, that is nice. No, you were holding something up. It looked super shiny or
but
something.
Like you never see people of color in a tarot deck, and I just really love this, and so I keep this as just like a memento because I really like the artwork on it. But yeah, so I've been doing it for a while. I mean, people have been happy with my readings. I'm kind of rusty now, but I always end up getting back into it. So this is just to show my little witchy side. I do some witchy stuff, including tarot. So yeah. Harley?
Shout
Very,
out
very
to
cool.
witches.
Shout out witches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to the
Okay,
witches.
let me grab this right here.
Okay. This is fun. I love show and tell.
This is so much fun.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear ya.
Barbara?
Barb's not allowed on Mahjong anymore.
Barbara's kicked out on Mahjong.
Oh, shit.
Whoa!
This
What?
Was, at the can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Barb's not coming to Mahjong. This was made at the YouTube space.
Whoa.
In LA. So like they chose a bunch of channels at the time.
Yeah.
And they recreated the channels from famous movie posters.
Oh, cool.
And so they recreated the Terminator movie poster, but it says the Terminator and it has Epic Meal Time and there's a bunch of statues.
Terminator.
What's really cool about this is when they made it and we took the picture and I got it.
Can you go big on him, Dave?
Because they didn't get the rights.
Yeah.
Because they didn't get the rights for this.
Oh God.
I was asked to never show it.
Really?
Because, yeah, they technically weren't allowed to ever create this.
Oh my God.
So they made me promise to never show it. And I just thought I would show it to you two. And the thousands of viewers in the chat. Yeah. And don't you dare look at the mess behind me.
Don't you tell anyone, and there is no mess. Whoa, that is really cool.
That's awesome.
The Terminator. I love that.
Luckily, I mean, your microphone was covering it enough that I feel like it would pass as being okay. You're fine.
There's no one here. It's just us.
You're fine, Harley.
It's just us girls. It's
Fuck 'em.
fine.
Hey,
what are they gonna do?
My boss is Ethan. He'll we're not scared of you.
Yeah, exactly. They're not suing us.
We're
They're
not
suing
scared
Ethan.
of you. And also, I did see a lot of people. I do have to shout it out real quick because a lot of people were in the chat. I don't know how it got there, but I glanced and they were talking about Monster High. You know about Monster High?
Heard of it?
It's like a show, and they had a popular browser-based game and stuff. But it's funny because it connects to my doll collecting. There was one doll that I looked for a ton. It's the only character that I really liked in Monster High. Her name was Ghoulia, because they're all like monsters like Claudine or Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And they all like play up the thing. But Ghoulia was a zombie, so she only spoke in zombie. And it was just very funny because these moments would happen and she was just like, and I thought that was hilarious. So when they were dropping the Monster High dolls, I was like, I gotta get a Ghoulia. But she was never anywhere because I don't think she was popular.
Oh,
because all the real people that should be watching Monster High, not people that look like this, they probably didn't fuck with Ghoulia. They didn't see the beauty of her. So
the beautiful weirdness of Ghoulia. Wait, did you find it or no?
No, I never found a Ghoulia. So I wanted to say that's just one of those figures out there, or collectibles, or dolls, or whatever that
the one that got away
was fleeting. The fleeting Ghoulia figure.
Did it ever exist?
Yeah, it existed.
It existed, but just
in Canada, we don't always get everything in Canada.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, if anyone knows where Harley can get a Ghoulia, let them know. David, you're up. Number 2. Oh, and you sent me something at Imager.
Yes, so I'll once I explain what this is, then we can show that.
Okay, great.
So the second thing that I like to collect is film cameras. My fiance and I love collecting old film cameras.
Ooh, cool.
And this was actually one of the first ones I bought because I thought it was just like the most unique thing ever. So this is a camera that came out in the 1980s, and it's called a Nishika N8000, and this is a 3D film camera.
I was gonna say, I could see from the lenses there. That's crazy.
Yeah. So this was made in the 80s and failed because they didn't have the digital photo editing capabilities that we have now. So you can really see the 3D effect. But basically, there's 4 lenses here, and it uses 2 frames of film to take 4 different photos. And then you bring it into Photoshop, and you can make it into a GIF, and it looks 3-dimensional. So I shared some photos that I took with it recently to Kate. She should, so that is one of them. And so when you edit it together and you have like
That's
stuff in
sick.
the foreground and the background, it looks like a
the shadows and stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That is really cool.
The other one is My Fiance and I.
Oh, so
shout out her.
cute.
That's a
She's
great
watching at
pick.
home. Yeah.
Shout out. I
Shout
love
out.
this.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just really cool, and it it's awesome to use in modern times. I can see why it didn't sell very well in the 80s, but it's great now.
Maybe
and there's
they'll
still
bring it
there's still a lot available. You can get this on eBay for like a couple $100. They're at a lot of swap
Nishika
meets too.
N8000.
Nishika N8000.
Sweet.
Shout out.
Yeah,
I have
there was
some
a phone. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying I have some ideas to make like videos and stuff with it, so I might post that to my Instagram at some point. But yeah,
that's awesome. What were you saying, Harley?
Yeah, they had a phone that came out not that long ago that was doing the same concept.
Really?
It had it built in to do that type of photograph, but just having the legit one from decades ago is so sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's like the first GIFs ever made, basically, or like
Very
the first
cool.
boomerangs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a boomerang.
Yeah.
How many film cameras do you have?
I have, how many do we have now? Probably like 9 or 10 cameras.
Nice.
Yeah, we have a couple Canons. My fiance, the first camera she had was an Olympus, I believe. We've been slowly. We also have a huge medium format one, which is a Mamiya, which it's literally like a brick and it's like 20 pounds. But the film you use a medium format film instead, and the pictures are gorgeous. And then we have a couple Polaroid cameras, and then I also have a ARRI Alexa SR2 16 millimeter, which came out in the 90s for like actual like motion picture film.
Wow.
That's like never had any film ran through it. It's like brand new. So yeah, that's like most of my collection. Yeah.
Very cool. That's
Very
awesome.
cool.
You guys are so cool. All right. Last one for me. I'll kind of yell so you can hear me. So, can you see this?
Oh yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah. So this is my favorite piece of art that I own. It is all made. Everything here is made with French dictionary paper. So
Whoa.
except for like this wooden board, this pencil is, this cup, it's all 3D. You can see it's 3D.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But when it's on the wall, it kind of looks flat, but like it's been shaded to be 3D, right? And it was made by a local artist, and it was donated at my school that I worked at, the French school. And it was donated for an auction, and nobody bid on this thing. I couldn't believe it. Nobody bid on this thing. She made it in 2008. This is by Melissa Ferreira. She's a Rhode Island artist. And when I left my job, I begged to take this with me because it was just hung up in my office forever because nobody wanted it. I couldn't believe it. And so, yeah, every little bit, there's like little pencil shavings down here. That's all made with dictionary paper. The croissant, the little flakes from the croissant, the coffee, and then this picture is this picture. It's got a lot of layers to it.
It's so awesome. I
Isn't
love
that
this.
cool?
I love stuff like this. I love things. I love 3D things, miniature things, pop-up books. Something like this is so cool.
And like
awesome.
real handmade stuff is just so cool.
Yes. Yeah. And when you photograph it, it just looks like a painting. But then when you see it in real life,
right,
it's 3D.
That is so
It's
cool.
just
Yeah, and the
cool.
French dictionary part is really
Yes,
nice
even
touch.
the
I see
spoon.
and the background is they just like plastered it on kind of.
Yeah, and then the
very chill.
spoon, the coffee, it's all, if you can see, it's all little words.
That's so
It's just
cool.
so cool. I love it so much.
Careful.
Yeah. That's my third thing. That's my third thing.
David, if you would go and show yours right now, because the next one that I have to bring is huge.
Oh,
so
God.
I'm gonna go grab it and bring it here.
All right, sure.
Yeah,
I can do that.
Okay.
All right. So this might be like, I wouldn't say the least coolest thing compared to the other two, but the last thing that I like collecting is vinyl. I love collecting vinyl. I got into it 11 years ago, and my great uncle, who I'm actually named after, has like thousands of vinyls. He would like buy 3 whenever a new album came out, like one that he would listen to, one that he might resell, and then one he would never touch. He has like first pressings of the Beatles, like crazy collections. And so he actually gifted me quite a few when I first wanted to get into vinyl.
Yeah.
And then since then, I've purchased about the same amount that he gave me. I think I have a little over 200 records now.
Whoa.
This one is probably the coolest. It's the 10th anniversary of Watching Movies with the Sound Off by Mac Miller. Mac Miller is one of my favorite artists, and this was released by his, posthumously by his family, this whole collection here.
Wow.
And there's just so much stuff in here. There's like a whole like prologue written by him, and then I have like no room on my desk to put this down. Give me a second.
I feel you on that in the same way.
And then the record itself, so they have this paper that comes with it that has all of like the credits for each song, but it's hard to tell on the camera, but there's like blue and red letters, and so the blue is all the credits, but then you can put this here and then you can just read the red letters, and the red is kind of like a little sentence that he wrote about each different song and like what they mean.
Oh my God, how cool.
Which is really cool. And then the vinyl itself is a beautiful color. God, I just have nowhere to put anything.
No worries. Someone, when you first just said vinyl, someone in chat said he collects Billboard vinyl.
No. Different vinyl.
different vinyl.
The vinyl itself is this gorgeous, like, translucent red and pink color. It's kind of hard to tell, but like there's like waves and stuff in it. That's really, really nice. And then on top of that, so when this album, there's like the whole backstory. When this album originally came out, there was the very first song called "The Star Room" was originally produced by Earl Sweatshirt. Shout out. But the sample never cleared when they first wanted to release the album. But with this 10th anniversary, they were able to get the sample cleared for it. So that's like the OG version of the song, which is actually like my favorite song on the album. And
cool.
They give you this like two-sided disc of that, and then a different song that wasn't originally released. But the vinyl itself is a zoetrope. So when you play it and this spins around, it actually like animates, and there's different ones on each side. And so this is probably my favorite vinyl that I have. But yeah, I have so many, but this is like the entire collection of this whole thing was probably my favorite. And just the amount of like attention and care that's being done by his family releasing all this stuff after he's passed away, compared to just like a soulless record label forcing out albums that they had under contract, has just been so lovely, and I really, really appreciate it. So
wow, I love that. Are most of your albums like older music?
So,
or do you have a lot of, because I know there's like a resurgence of vinyl in general.
There's a huge resurgence right now, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And so a lot of the ones that my uncle gave me were just like albums that he loved. So it was a lot of like Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, Cream, like Peter Frampton, like a bunch, Jeff Beck, like a bunch of older stuff, and a few newer things. And then obviously my other taste of music as well, of like a lot of hip hop, R&B, stuff like that. That was mostly what I purchased. And then I love listening to movie soundtracks, so I have a lot of movie soundtrack.
I was going to say I have vinyl collection movie soundtracks, RoboCop, Guardians of the Galaxy, video games too.
Hell yeah, yeah.
So I think that's really awesome.
Yeah, nice. putting on like movie soundtracks on vinyl while you're cooking is just like so. I love it.
I love that.
So,
what's your favorite movie soundtrack?
That's a really, really, really hard one. Oh my god.
Puppies!
I want dogs.
Well, now I gotta try to get my dog in here.
Fuck whatever I was talking about.
This is Goro. This is Goro right here.
Oh my god.
He's from Peterborough, Ontario.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Look at his dewlap. He's got quite the dewlap. Look at that.
Dewlap?
Yeah.
That's what that's called?
I guess so.
Oh my god, sweet little Chi-Chi do.
And this is Tussie.
Oh my god.
This is the dog. This is the dog where I saw Fousey at the YouTube space.
Oh.
And he had a Yorkie with him, and I was like, where the fuck did you get that thing?
Get a little tongue.
And then he told me. So then I went to this place in West Hollywood where they stopped doing. I didn't really know. I didn't know the deal back then. That I was buying a mutant dog. But I traded it for. Oh, my dog's gonna get pissed if he sees that dog.
Is he?
Hold her up. Yeah, hold her up. He'll get mad if he notices it.
It's Pig. She's alive. She's so good. Don't be scared.
Who's that? Who's that?
Don't be scared.
You see that? Nah, he's just like, what's going on?
They can't really look at the camera.
Yeah.
This is Pig. Sorry, I don't totally
Hi,
crashed your
Pig.
dog story.
No, I like this better. I just want to know about Pig now.
I know. Well,
this is how we do the show. We should just do the show. This is all the time.
She's the one that went to the hospital, and she's.
Oh my! I hear her breathing.
Yep. There she. Oh yeah, she breathes like a little pig. Tell him what you want to say.
She's like,
yeah, you sniffing her.
Hi, Pig. Hi, Pig.
Hi, Pig.
When I went to that place that sells these dogs, they were like $5,000. I was like, okay, here's my Instagram. What if I posted the dog? And they were like, yeah, let's do that.
Got a little discount.
And they did it so fast that I was like, oh, give me dog food also, and a dog cage and a sweater. No, pig stay.
Harley said pig stay.
And I got this one. I got Goro during COVID.
Oh my god!
Dipsy actually doesn't care about people. He's never licked a person's face. He doesn't care about people, but other dogs he's obsessed with. Like he's obsessed with other dogs. So I got Goro for Tussie. So this is my dog's dog.
Yeah.
And he's such a sweetheart.
He's so cute.
They said he's a Chihuahua, but I'm always like, why does he look like that then? I think he's like got some pug in him.
Yeah, I think he's like what do they call him? Chugs, right? A little bit of both.
Are you a chug?
Little face. What little baby.
Are you a chug?
We have another Chihuahua, but she's so nervous that she wouldn't really sit very well.
She wouldn't be vibing if she came here.
She is obsessed with my wife, doesn't want anything to do with me. Chihuahuas just kind of like imprint on one person.
Yeah.
She just doesn't give a fuck. So
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get them out of here.
All right, bye dogs. We love you. Oh my god. Surprise puppies. I'm so glad he did the puppies because I've been trying to figure out when we were gonna do puppy time, and that worked perfectly. Yay!
That was so much fun.
Do you have animals, David?
I do not. My fiance and I really want a dog, but we're not in the correct living space for a dog. But we plan to change that this year, so we'll see.
Ideal dog? What are you guys looking at? Big dog, little dog?
Probably medium dog. I'm a big fan of big dogs, but she's worried about like taking them for a walk and getting pulled by them, not being able to control them.
Yeah, like a big chief dog. Yeah.
Yeah. She's always wanted a golden doodle. I know those are very popular right now.
Oh yeah.
I love Bernese mountain dogs. I think they're the cutest things ever. But it's so sad that they have such a short lifespan.
Do they?
They only live like 7 to 10 years. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know, because they're just the cutest little things. Well, not little, but they're the cutest things. But they make mixes of Bernese mountain dogs with other things.
That's good.
Yeah, so I don't know. We're trying to see what the ideal dog is, but yeah.
Yeah. My in a different life, I have like 3 Newfoundlands. I love Newfies, but I would never be able to keep up with like the brushing and the drooling and all of that. So I just like enjoy them when someone else has them. Like my cousin has one, but I think we'll always be a little dog family. Although my wife does want a duck dog now.
Can't believe you said the N-word.
What?
But she said the N-word. That's crazy.
Wow. We do have Jelly Roll saying the N-word coming up in just a moment.
Oh, that one. Yeah. But yeah, you were talking about.
But I also definitely said it.
For the Newfoundlander.
That's the N-word?
You can't say that. Unless you're from Newfoundland, you can't say that. That's fighting word.
Wow. Really?
Someone in my chat told me that once and I believed them.
Wait, but what do they call themselves? What do we call them?
Well, we know what you call them.
Shut the fuck up.
We know that.
Oh my god, you're so stupid. All right, let's do Jelly Roll. Okay, so does everyone here know who Jelly Roll is? He's this musician that's like blown up recently. I'll pull up a picture of him.
What's the song that someone would know?
I don't know. I just know of him, and I feel like that's the way it is with him. Everyone's like, "Oh, he's a really nice guy." Right? Like that's like the vibe of him. But I don't know any of the names of his songs. If you know names of his songs, you can drop them in chat. All right. So this is what he used to look like. This is his wife, Bunny XO. He's since lost a ton of weight. Thank you so much.
He was jolly maxing there.
He was jolly maxing for sure. Fat maxing. And he does like country music, I believe. Kind of country, very like Republican coded. Like he was part of the halftime show, right, David? Is that right?
No, he was not. He was not part of the All American
wasn't.
halftime show, but he was probably watching it. But
Yeah,
he's been on Joe Rogan a bunch. He's
he's in with that stuff.
He
said, let's get a country halftime show kind of, and the timing of it was one of those things where the timing of this saying it is saying what you're trying to say here, you know?
Wait, what?
Like he had said it when everyone was up in arms about the halftime show.
Oh,
that's
okay.
when he made like one of those plausible deniability type comments where he's like, they should do a country halftime show. Not anything with what you guys are talking about. I'm just saying also separately from
they
that.
Should do a real
what in a
American
country?
one.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid. Yeah, so that's him. He won like 3 Grammys this year and is getting a lot of attention from that, and also from his weight loss. I think people were really stunned by that. But he has this person that's following him around and won't let him have any peace. There's this woman named Nicole Arbour, who is a Canadian. Another badly behaved Canadian on today's show.
We didn't have to mention that.
I have to. She spells her last name with O-U instead of just an O. So we have to bring it up. And I'll show you Nicole Arbour. She's been around a long time. So she's a Canadian comedian and YouTuber, I guess. She used to do a lot more YouTube
This
videos.
Division in chat said Jelly Roll makes music for people who have tattoos of their kids but don't have custody.
Yes, I've heard that before, and it makes so much sense.
Shout out.
Exactly. Huge back tattoos and is a deadbeat dad. That definitely fits the bill. Nicole Arbour. Let's see what she looks like.
Also, Gallia's in chat. She said, Kate, if we start mentioning every bad behaving American.
Listen.
Thank you.
Let me have this.
We're perfect.
Let me have this.
I forgot Canada has shooters behind the scenes.
Okay, so this is Nicole Arbour. Arbour, not Harbor. Response to claim. Okay. We're going to talk about Dear Fat People. So she's been around a long time. She made a lot of attempts at being funny videos back in the day, including one called Dear Fat People. We'll just pull that up now. Why not?
I do want to say way back in the day, I got hired for a gig to host this YouTube show in the middle of Dundas Square in Toronto with Jenna Marbles. It was such a weird pocket of time.
Wild.
And so we emceed this show, and I won't make fun of like what people wear and stuff because at the time was just anyone could have been wearing weird stuff or make. I'm not going to make fun of people for wearing weird stuff as time goes on. Things that were whatever, you know how it is.
Sure, yeah. Go ahead.
But she was dating Matthew Santoro at the time, popular YouTuber.
We'll talk about that. Yeah.
And he was invited to be there because he was very popular. I had never heard of her at this point. I don't think anyone had heard of her. But I was introduced to her at the time. It was his girlfriend. And she came to this event dressed as a YouTube play button.
No.
Like it was a dress, homemade, crazy dress that had the YouTube play button on it. It was the most I was like, oh, who's that? Is she here as like a mascot for YouTube on some
was she hired?
Yeah, but no, she was just there, and it was just very attention grabbing. So if that was the mission, it served its purpose. And I remembered at one point they were like, oh yeah, let's get pictures here on the red carpet that they had, and they got Matthew, and they're like, oh, let's get one without his girlfriend. And yeah, very much so. But that was my first encounter with her. Another encounter was way back. I was at the YouTube space filming something. And she was there. Now I was there for a paid gig, and I was getting a good paycheck for it. And this girl I was dating at the time, we'd been together for many years, and she was coming with me that day to when I was filming. She was just going to be sitting around doing nothing. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to get you something. It was something nice that she wanted for a long time, and it was kind of timed with our anniversary. And it was a very expensive bag. Well, for me, it was expensive bag. It was like $5,000.
That is fucking expensive.
Yeah.
What bag was
well,
it?
you know, you say that, but I told Ethan this story, and he was like, "That's not expensive."
Shut up, Ethan.
God, he said that.
Shut up.
He did. And it's not even a show. We're just chilling. I'm just chilling with him. He's like,
$5K.
And I was like, right. But imagine you're a normal person.
Yeah. Holy shit. Wait, what kind of bag was it? Do you remember?
A YSL, ostrich,
leather,
the daily bag, like some sac de jour. I don't know.
Ooh,
I'll be honest, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Wow, that's crazy. $5K. God damn.
But so I was filming the thing, and she was talking to Nicole,
mm-hmm.
and whatever they were talking, and then later when I came and I was like, okay, we're gonna go now and go do our day. You know, we're gonna go get this bag. This crazy bag, you believe? You know what you can get for $5,000? You can get 2 Nissan Stanzas, 1992 Nissan Stanzas for this price.
That's a full Bevo.
And
Nicole was Bevo.
And Nicole was like, "It's crazy. Honestly, I would never do something like that. It's just I don't know what girls are interested these days." I was like, "Tell me about it. Wish I hated her." So then,
stupid.
We left, and as soon as we got in the car, my girlfriend at the time, she was like, "You know what's weird?" And I was like, "What?" She was like, "That girl knows all about that bag. She was hyping the bag up. She loves it. She was like, yeah, you should get that bag." And then the second you came and started making fun of the bag, she totally changed her tune.
Oh,
I was like, really? I'm like, that's so weird. It's just things that I noticed, just that, you know, add it together. And then I got another story, but let's continue here where we're going, because it kind of goes into the other thing there.
Yeah, there's tons about this. So I found I would say a play button adjacent outfit that she rocked, which is just has emojis on it, which is just real great. Okay, so she has been on like a now like 3-day tirade about Jelly Roll, and it's kind of unclear what started it, but I think I figured it out. So the first thing she says is Jelly Roll is the most demonic person in the entertainment industry to me. Says that on Valentine's Day. Like, girl, what are you doing? Go like have a nice dinner or something. And then after that, immediately after that, this is all on Valentine's Day. She says, "Oh, look, it's Jelly Roll planning to pull up and shoot someone just about a year ago." And she tags the governor of Tennessee, who pardoned Jelly Roll for some of his crimes that he committed earlier in his life. He's a convicted felon. So she says, "Bill Lee, let's maybe not give pardons and weapons back to every repeat violent offender who hires a publicist." And she brings up the weapon thing because he has said that he wants to get pardoned so he would be able to hunt again. But she's saying, no, he wants to get pardoned so he can shoot people. This is her words, not mine. And so here's a clip that she's shared about Jelly Roll. And she's got like random bits of like stolen audio, like leaked footage. I don't know where she gets it from, but here we go.
Oh, it's not you're showing.
It's not on your screen.
Sorry. All right, sorry.
Okay. Nothing bad happened. Everything's chill.
All right, cool. So here he is on Rogan talking about why he wants guns back. Wants to get his exonerated so he can get his guns back, or pardoned so he can get his guns back.
Times throughout his life is a felon.
Even if he gives me the pardon, unfortunately, Tennessee has a zero forgiveness policy for violent offenders. So I would be pardoned, but I wouldn't be
exonerated.
I wouldn't be. The charges aren't completely gone. So what I'd have to do is, and this is my hope, is that my goal in this is that I want to reach out to legislation eventually and go, hey, like, if nothing else, I'd like my right to hunt.
Okay, and then this is the video apparently from a year ago, according to her.
We got real smoke with it. It's not no pull up and talk shit. I'm gonna shoot everything I see about that guy. I'm gonna breathe that out. Fuck him. And if mama or dad, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot everything I see about that guy.
So she's saying that he's kind of trying to work the system in order to be able to go back to committing terrible crimes. Some of his convictions, there was a robbery that involved guns at age 17 and then drug charges at 23. plus a bunch of like lower level stuff, but he is a convicted felon. He did receive some pardon for a couple of his crimes.
Mhm.
And then we have video of him.
He's older than us.
Is he? How old is he?
41, 84. Good.
Fucking old loser.
Fucking old ass loser.
Old loser. And then she says, Jelly Roll crashes out at shoe store. Again, this is an older video because he's chubby. Crashes out at shoe store and says he's going to hit a teen with the open hand of the Lord. Allegedly, Jelly Roll was just mad they didn't serve him instantly and came back to assault a young teen for the disrespect of not knowing who he is. So, I mean, in this video, you can, and I think in the last one about shooting, you can see that there's an anger issue, right? Like, we'll play this.
I'm so fucking mad right now. I just went to Fleet Feet, a place I bought dozens of pairs of shoes at, and I took my 71-year-old mother there. I watched the store manager walk up to a young man working the desk and go, "Hey, would you help that sweet old lady over there?" Young man goes, and he points at a guy walking in the door. Younger man. I watched this young fucking cock-sucking cocky prick just kind of shrug her off. Manager has to, the manager has to, I'm losing my voice, I'm so mad. I just screamed at everybody in the store. The manager so
fucking screamed at everyone. That's crazy. Over a shoe shopping? That's crazy, bro.
Well, but also he didn't get served. They didn't serve him fast enough, or they left him standing there too long.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Yeah,
something for me that I personally am like, wow, I logged that. I'll remember that. I think I'll choose a different place for my shoes in the future.
That's a normal human adult reaction.
I'm not going to yell at anyone here.
Clearly, yeah, he clearly has an anger issue because this is not a normal response.
Just walks back.
And then to like blow him up on the internet too. I mean, he might have been worried that they would be like, "Oh, Jelly Roll came in here and yelled at everyone." So he had to like get his side of the story out. See, I'm thinking.
Controlling the narrative.
I'm thinking.
Smart.
Content brained.
Yep.
Grabs another dude. The whole time I'm sitting there thinking, I want to fucking hit this young man with the open hand of the Lord. And I just
making it about Christianity, which is something that she accuses him of like manipulating.
Go through it. I smile because I don't want mama to see me mad neither, you know, and I'm dealing with it. We get to finish it. I walk my mother outside and I walk back in the store and I crawl in that fucking kid's ass. And then the manager has the audacity to fucking tell me, "Sir, could y'all talk about this outside? I don't want my customers hearing it." I said, "Bitch, you need to worry about the customers on the internet hearing this. You don't need to worry about the 3 people in here buying a $180 pair of fucking hokers hearing it. And one, you wouldn't have to worry about customers knowing what the fuck's going on in this store if you taught some proper etiquette to your motherfucking employees." See, what y'all don't know is God is with me.
Oh, thank God, dude. I was so worried.
God,
no, I was
actually,
I was worried because he was yelling at everyone. It sounded like he kind of sucked. Yeah. But then God was with them. I'm like, oh, okay.
God's with him.
Okay,
well,
we're
yeah,
good.
and this is such like, this part is like such a classic, like narcissistic person's thing where they're like, "I could have really gone off, but I didn't. You're lucky I didn't."
I am blessed. I am thankful and I am grateful and I am full of gratitude, because if I was not, I would march back into that store right now and it would look like a scene out of a motherfucking movie.
That's her song. But yeah, so he definitely has anger issues. But yeah, let's keep in mind who Nicole Arbour is. We'll get to all of her shit.
Yeah, you know what? He kind of sucks. Thanks, lady that sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Spoiler alert, guys. Everybody sucks in this story, but sometimes that makes it fun. Yes. Then we have her saying, she's just retweeting random accounts that don't even have profile pictures, saying things that can't be proven about Jelly Roll. I know the man, met him personally several times through my work in Nashville, using a burner to protect the company. Okay. His whole rehabilitated Christian good guy shtick is just that, an act. He still does drugs. Can't function before noon most days because of partying. He's a piece of shit. And then she said, "I hear this about Jelly Roll a lot." Obviously, there's no verifying this, right? Because they've used a burner and all of that.
There are companies that exist that they have tons of real posing accounts and they will direct a conversation for you under that you could pay them to do.
You think she's doing that?
They will shift the conversation. I wouldn't put it past anyone.
Interesting.
Yep.
Well, first the name just inside her. Just Insider 69. Nice. Just seeing what else there is.
Careful.
Oh, we're gonna be careful. We're gonna be careful.
This is Twitter. It's a freaking.
You got caught up. You're like, women's sports? Hold on.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the fuck is, I was like, what is this fucking asshole saying about Paige Beckers? I'm like,
I can almost guarantee
if
you scrolled a little bit further, there was some sucking and fucking in there, I swear.
It was gonna get bad. But I'm putting a pin in this because I'll fucking yell at him later about that. But anyway, yeah, so she shares this. And then this is the video that really blew up. So this is Nicole Arbour today. And she is, for some reason, Valentine's Day, she just went ham on Jelly Roll. And apparently there's a hush money situation, a hush money deal involved. So here is Nicole telling her side of the story. Take it for whatever you will.
It's not, but you didn't. It's not. You're not showing.
Oh my God, I'm so bad today. I'm so
it's
sorry.
Okay, nothing
guys.
bad happened. Nothing bad happened. Everything's chill.
Oh my God. All right, here we go.
Totally not.
Hi, Jelly Roll. Hope you're having a great day. I'm so sorry
that
I could not accept that alleged hush money deal that you sent to me. I just, I asked for an apology, and it should be easy for you to apologize for all the crazy things that you and your wife did to me, especially when I don't know you guys.
I will tell you right now, there is very little information about all the crazy things that they allegedly did to her. I found like a couple things that we'll talk about. So it's unclear why she needed an apology.
And you're saved now, right? So like you should want to atone for sins. You should want to make things right with people. Heck, even if you're just going with AA, you want to make things right with people that you've wronged. But instead, you allegedly sent me a hush money deal, and if I wouldn't sign it, then you allegedly threatened to sue me, which is crazy because you're still threatening me. There's been a lot of threatening me for like 5 years now, which is so strange to do to a woman that you don't know. Very odd. So anyway, I just wanted to ask if I could post the alleged hush money deal online that, some of your fans, they think it doesn't exist and I'm just being a crazy woman and making this all up. So if it doesn't exist, obviously I wouldn't have anything to post on.
I don't know why she's asking for his permission.
It does not add up.
That doesn't make sense.
You didn't sign it. Why are you? So
yeah.
it's a threat, a vague threat to get attention, to basically do and we know everyone, we are feeding into it. We are aware of that.
1,000% we're juicing.
But we're still going to squeeze the juice.
Yeah, that's our job. That's what we're here to do. This is what Ethan hired us to do.
Yeah. And you see her makeup, the way she has it done there.
I could see it from space, Harley.
Yeah. So I wanted to say, so she had allegedly physically assaulted her ex-boyfriend, Matthew Santoro. He had made a video about it. And he retracted. Yeah, he retracted said video. I wanted you to know that I was with Matthew about a week before that video went up in Seattle. We were at PAX Prime along with Big Lynn. Shout out. Fuck him. We were in the hotel room and Matthew shared this story and we were like, oh, that sounds like she abused you. That sounds like you were physically assaulted and abused. And he was like, should I share that in a video? And we were like, that's up to you.
Yeah.
Totally up to you.
So he told you off the record,
did it, yeah. And then he shared a video and he didn't specifically state her, but people knew what he was talking about. And then apparently he had retracted that. So I don't know about all that, but I did just want to say that this makeup she has going on looks like a woman who hits her boyfriend. That's the style of makeup that is, seriously, to me. So even if you retracted it, she looks like she's wearing
case closed.
Yeah.
Case closed.
That looks like she hits her boyfriend.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that. Yeah, we have clips from Matthew's video. But I'm glad that you were there and supported him and actually said it was abuse because it does sound like it was. Were they together at the time or had they already broken up?
They were together going through a rough patch. He had said at the time that she struck him. And he wanted to leave immediately at that point, and she prevented it. And then the police were called, and he decided to not pursue it.
Which doesn't mean it didn't happen, as we all know. So yeah, we'll talk more about that in a moment. But yeah, Nicole is going after Jelly Roll for apparently Jelly Roll has been harassing her for 5 years. Unclear for what. We're not sure what the hush money is for. And I don't know if it arrived on Valentine's Day and that's why she's like reigniting this, because she wasn't really talking about him before that. I like scrolled back in her Twitter and recently she hadn't said much about him. But don't worry guys, she put it all into a cringy music video.
And you know what? This is the interesting thing. This is one of the most famous self-reports that YouTubers do when they want to get someone's attention to their stuff or whatever. They kind of have this information that they sit on.
Yep.
They are aware of.
Mm-hmm.
They hang on to it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe use it as a threat or blackmail or to have the upper hand on someone or to keep them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when shit hits the fan, they're like, now I'm going to tell everyone about all the things that I was always aware about.
That I always knew was happening. Yep.
Until I realized you can't help me anymore. So now I'm going to reveal that I knew everything the whole, and it's kind of like, wait.
So you were fine with it until today, right?
Oh, and how much? It's very vague. A lot of it is very vague, unless you got more. So I just thought, all of this is here because we are treated to a music video that
it's very bad.
So I did do a super cut of a video there that I cut out the sound and everything, and I shared it with earlier.
Oh yes,
because that video was one of my favorite videos to watch because I could never finish it without, I always cringed and had to turn it off. And I have a very high cringe meter.
And you couldn't get through that one?
That was my introduction to her. And I was like, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't even, I always backed out earlier. I didn't last long enough to know that she had a tap dancing segment.
Oh
in
God.
It.
Okay.
So
let's
there's levels
there.
to this.
There's a high budget on it. I mean, it's like
a lot of people are involved that could have stopped it. I know what you mean, David.
There were a lot of checkpoints.
This was not adults here. This was not just setting up a tripod and using a ukulele.
Yeah.
Like there was a first AD involved in this music video.
Fucking hell. Yeah. So this is a parody of This Is America, right? Or
it's very millennial coded throughout the whole thing. It really hurts my soul.
Yeah, her millennial.
So I cut a lot of it out for everyone.
Thank you. Yeah. But we're gonna turn it up because it's not gonna get claimed, right? Because you cut the music out.
It's just the her vocals there.
Okay, great.
Up,
Here we go, guys. Buckle up. This is who we're dealing with today.
We just want his money, get him in me home. I've been trying.
This is the dance moves, also very millennial coded.
We just want to
and this is 7 years old. The Macarena. She brought out the Macarena.
Oh my God.
The Macarena. The Macarena.
The Macarena.
Literally the Macarena.
The Lisa Rinna.
Literally the Macarena. Can you believe it's here?
The fucking
in this
Macarena. Video? This is
fucking
crazy.
Barb doing the Macarena at Mahjong.
Fucking Barbara Mahjong.
So, Kate, are you familiar with the original video of this?
Yeah.
Of This Is America?
Yeah, Childish
Okay,
Gambino,
yes, yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure because it's like it's very serious and like talks about a lot of it's like of any music video to make your own remix of like I have problems too. It's not this fucking music video. Not at all.
That was that dropped like in the middle of Black Lives Matter and everything, and it was shocking. Like he just like shoots someone in the head in it. It's crazy. Yeah,
it was.
I mean,
it was in the middle of the.
Amazing.
It was Black Lives Matter. It was in the middle of that shooting that happened at the church. I mean, there's just so much.
She's also the person that made a video called "Dear Feminist." So now you're not the messenger for this anymore. You're not the messenger for what you're trying to send here.
Whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah.
No, she's a fence sitter of whatever.
It's the Macarena is what it is.
Macarena.
She's just clout goblining, and this is really bad. This is the worst of white women right here. No, oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah,
No.
she's taking the picture.
But she's not going to shoot her.
No, she's just shooting her with the camera.
Oh my God.
She got you thinking, though. You know, she got you thinking about how social media.
Don't catch you climbing up. Don't catch you climbing up.
Girl, you're not even American. Shut the fuck up. I hate it.
Filmed in Toronto.
So bad.
This is America.
This is America.
This is the Mega L for Canada episode. Mega Super.
Oh my God,
Canada
you're right. Listen, there will be plenty of America elves up ahead. You're gonna just have to take this one because it's pretty bad.
Not that.
No.
Not that. You know what's funny about that dance she's doing there?
That's the Ashley Simpson.
Oh, I was gonna say that's the Hassan bought a very expensive car dance.
He did that.
Wasn't he doing a little dance? He did a little dance when he bought that very expensive
God.
car. Something like that.
All I could think of was Ashley Simpson on SNL.
You're right. It is.
She's like,
It is. Yeah.
Like when was it last time we were talking about people that go to LA just to be famous, but they don't know for what because they aren't actually like talented. That's what I get from her. Like she's just throwing spaghetti at the wall.
I'm in pain. I'm like literally in pain.
It is very painful. I could definitely see Ethan and Hila reacting to this in their cringe suits back in the day.
I'm gonna get it.
Like, oh my God. Oh my God. This is too recent. This is too recent to be real. Right? This is like 2015. No, 2011 cringe. And this was in what, 2020?
Yeah, 2018, 2019. Whenever it came out. Yeah. It hurts, man.
Yeah, what year was This
I'm
Is
tired,
America?
boss.
I'm looking into
Watch
it.
me move. Oh, yeah. These are my titties.
What?
Yeah, this
These
line.
my titties?
This is why I never got to the tap dance segment because I always turn it off at this part.
Oh God,
this is the part that always I'm like off. Computer off.
Alexa off. All right, let's see if we can get through it.
I'm being childish. Gambino.
Oh. Okay. Don't do that. We got demonetized.
I'm saying, makes you think. It makes you think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, here's the tap number. She's been waiting to whip this out since she was 5 years old.
This video existed for years. Oh my God. And I would show it to people and I always turn it up. And then one time, maybe like last year, I got to this part and I was like, I was like, I'm going to finish it. And I got here, I was like, there's a tap dancing segment. Of course, right? Of course.
Do you want to hear this? Do you want to hear this timeline?
Segment.
You want to hear this timeline?
Yeah.
So the original This Is America music video came out May 5th, 2018. Nicole's came out May 16th, 2018.
What?
She didn't even give it. She didn't even give it 2 weeks.
They were recording 2 days after.
Literally, they were like, she was like, I have the greatest idea ever. Right
Honestly,
after
that makes
the
so
music.
much sense.
Yeah.
It couldn't have taken longer than that because holy shit.
And now she's also like, hey, do you have your Honda Civic? Yeah, I'm going to need it for a video.
Hey, pull up your whip. Pull up your whip.
Bring your Honda Civic here.
What the fuck, lady? This feels like it was done in a manic episode. That's what this feels like. Cool tap. She just wants everyone to know she can tap dance a little bit for her
She wants
resume.
to be like, I could do everything.
Triple threat.
Triple threat,
baby.
Triple threat.
We're singing,
Triple
we're
threat.
dancing, we're acting, we're rapping.
Yeah.
That's 4.
Yeah. Tapping, rapping.
These are my
What do you want?
titties.
Tapping, rapping, titties. What do you need? I got it.
What do you need? What more you need? And I'm blonde.
You're just a woman in this world. You're just a ballless girl.
You're a ballless girl? Is that really what she said?
Yeah. And I actually had to pull that one back and be like, you know what? It's important that I gotta take note when people are cooking. That was the only moment in any video that she was ever cooking. Right?
Would one say she cooked there? Would one really say that?
That depends if you like this greasy shit food. I do.
I think our bar has been lowered just since the beginning of this.
She's cooking up like scrambled eggs with a slice of cheese on it at midnight. It's not really something great here, but
where you can still see the shape of the cheese when it comes to the table. Yeah,
you're just a ballless girl.
That's ballless girl is crazy work.
You're just a villain if you're strong. Love or ambition is wrong. No one believes you. Just stop trying. You're a bitch. but you're weak if you're crying.
What is the point of this video?
Black people, white women also have it hard. And we're going to take this moment right now. You've had your 7 days. Now I want to say something. Yes, it is me, the woman who made a whole video insulting fat women, feminist women. I will be the messenger now through the ritualistic dance of the Macarena. I will demonstrate the trials and tribulations that I
of white women.
Yes,
because she watched the Childish Gambino video and was offended, and so she decided to, mind you, not talking about her country at all. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Here's a clip from her video, Dear Fat People, where she talks about being on an airplane next to a fat person, which is just the worst thing in the world, according to her.
Yeah, which, by the way, that music video she made, it was about white women, unless you're fat. Then it's not about you.
Yes, exactly, because fuck fat people, and it's not actually discrimination to be mean to them. It's actually good for them. That's what she says here.
Fucking Oscar. Yeah. There's a formula to it, guys. Now I get on the plane, I find my lovely seat. I'm sitting in the aisle, and then a stewardess walks up to me. Hi, ma'am, I hate to ask, but we've got a disabled passenger. Would you mind switching seats?
How does she have so many subscribers?
Oh my God, the millennial humor is like the worst.
It's so bad. And I am a millennial. Like,
I know, so am I. It's like looking in.
I would never have laughed at this. This is just so bad.
And like the edit, like this like feels like a Shane Dawson, like an old Shane Dawson video, the way it's like edited, and I don't know, all the jump cuts and like voices every 10 seconds.
And you know what?
Just like
she's stealing from everyone.
And I got this theory. She filmed this, what you're looking at, is 8 hours. She stood there for hours in front of the camera and kept going. A person like this,
15 million views.
A person like this has no issue. I mean, it had like way more on Facebook, by the way.
Fuck you.
Someone like this, they're comfortable editing themselves for extended periods of time, filming themselves for extended periods of time. There are clips in the other videos that she shows where she's like kind of making faces or whatever, and it looks like she put it there, but I could tell that she probably had an hour of being like,
oh no, like different, like give me something a little different, more energy.
Yeah, for thumbnails
levels.
or whatever.
Oh,
and I'm like,
God.
I know that camera was there for hours that day.
Oh my God. Psychotic.
And of course, because I'm not an asshole, I'm like, oh my God, of course, yes. Oh look, it's Fat Family, and Jabba the Son sits right.
Shout out to the
beside
Mornsteins.
Shout out to the Fat Family.
me and my mom, my sister, my brother. We're pulling up.
Jabba the Son is you, Harley. Shout out Fat Family.
I just lost my shit. His
Fat Family's in chat, everyone.
Was on my lap. It was actually on my lap. I took the handle, I squished it down, and I said, my seat, your seat. I actually took
that for sure. She was doing that a million times.
I took the handle, I squished it down, and I said, my seat, your seat.
Oh, I hate her. I hate her.
I actually took his fat and I pushed it into his seat and I held it. He was fine. He was just fat. Watching a movie.
So she does all this making fun of like, ew, gross, his fat was on me, right? And then at the end, she's like, we just love you. We just want you to be here. It's like, no, you fucking hate fat people.
Like a turtle's head being touched. The truth is, I will actually love you no matter what, but I really, really hope this bomb of truth exploding into your face will act as shrapnel that seeps into your soul, makes you want to be healthier so that we can enjoy you as human beings longer on this planet. Fuck you, Smarty. Hashtag Team Smokers. Thanks for watching.
Oh my God, she's.
I feel like I'm at a beginner improv class, and that person's not getting off the stage, and they keep going.
Very beginner improv.
Yes, preach.
And, right?
I don't know if there's anything cringier than watching a beginner improv class.
Because a lot of those people should not be there.
I actually recently found an Instagram account that's posting like Midwest in a fucking like church room improv classes, and
I know what you're talking about.
Please send it. We won't watch it here. I don't want to make fun
where
of
it's
normal
like
people.
do the worst mailman. Those ones.
Yes,
Oh my God.
and they're the one dude that.
But at least those people are endearing, and they're in this amateur club, whatever.
Sure,
they don't think they're so hilarious, and
They're
unfortunately,
trying.
just the ecosystem we got going on here is this thing got millions of views, And
15 million.
So she's like, sounds like they're haters.
She did turn off the comments and disabled downvotes. So
shocker.
She knows she got a lot of fucking hate for it.
All right,
but yeah,
I just sent it to you.
I just hate this shit of like, we're just really concerned for your health. It's like, no, you think fat people are gross.
Yeah,
like,
you talked about it for 10 minutes.
Wrap it.
Saying they're disgusting, and they're like, actually, I love you. The bullying was love.
Yes. And she says it in here somewhere like, oh, well, maybe the shame will work. It's like, shame has never worked. If shame worked, all fat people would be skinny. Because
she doesn't care about
there's plenty of shame happening in the world, and it's not changing anything. So
fucking hell. So yeah, she sucks. She also has one called Dear Black People. I don't even want to watch it because
if we can watch too much, if we're gonna watch all this, Ethan has to pay us more.
This can't be our normal day rate to watch this shit.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so let's go back to her new video, which is about Jelly Roll being a fake Christian.
And I do want to say, I also there were things that she brought up about Jelly Roll, totally accurate. You know, he's like happy to shine. Like, she's just not the messenger. And also it's her intentions that I question because she's trying to get attention to her music video. I do know a couple people that are not as public that have run-ins with her. So it's when you look at all these people that have bad experiences, she's the common denominator. And that says a lot. You
gotta wonder.
Yep.
So here is her newest work. Let's see how much she's grown as an artist.
Keep your dirty hush money. You're a figment of a PR creation. Wolf in cheap clothing, new iteration. The bad guy got saved even though he's faking. And a huge tax break for every charity donation.
So she hasn't grown at all. Like, she hasn't matured at all.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same thing.
It's exactly the
same. Her music is taking a step back almost.
Well, the other one, she had the Childish Gambino track to work with at least. This is just her own fucking bullshit.
Now she's just slapping bass lines.
What'd you say, David?
I said now she's just slapping bass lines.
Yeah.
He said he played the bass on this one.
It's like fucking Seinfeld.
Everything you overcame is an adult choice you made. Every win you have is a normal person's day. Jelly Roll shaved, well, hip hop, hooray. You're a Christian couple, but your wife's a witch. Preaching to hoes at orgies yelling, switch.
Okay. And then she gets into her wife, and we have stuff about the wife.
Gotta hit the chorus though. Gotta hit the chorus.
Okay.
The
this
chorus
is so bad.
She's a bunny, really she's a bitch. 7 deadly sins is how y'all got rich. Cosplay Christians.
Can we get to the?
So you found.
What is
I think she's dressed like a nun in the chorus.
Oh God. Okay.
I bet you really found cash. Cover up your crimes, got media on staff. Sad emoji promo pics making me laugh. You're always crying, not joy, it's rage. Cause you know your wife's banging all your friends backstage. Your makeup queen was featured on her OnlyFans page. No balls, 2 faces, Nicolas Cage.
So she's saying he has a micro penis.
But do a good deed without a camera. If I'm Camilla, guess that makes you Alabama. Say you changed, but you never meant it. Didn't give your life to Christ, you gave it to Ozempic. Cosplay Christian, keep playing victim.
What the fuck? What is the huge ass about? What the fuck is this? What is this? Dude, she's gonna be I'm surprised she isn't like a Fox News person yet. Like she is on the right-wing grift, it feels like. She's on that train. This is so bad.
Oh, it hurts.
So that's that. That's fucking
now we can't even focus on the bad things Jelly Roll allegedly did because you've made us victims with this attack on our eyes and ears.
It's very bad. It's very bad. I will say she has accused him, or she shared a clip of him yelling the N-word. I'm not going to play the clip, obviously.
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, I mean, you look at him and you're like, yeah, he said it.
Yeah, he said it.
I look at him and I'm like, yeah, maybe he's put a hard R on it.
Probably did that when
he definitely seems like a guy
store.
that's like, all my friends were black growing up, so they let me say it. Like, that's the vibe I get from him. So she said, hey, everybody, he said it in the shoe store. Hey, everybody, so you know, he uses the N-word in regular conversation, but he says Jesus sometimes, so it doesn't count. Also, wonder if he's still beefing with Aldean. That's probably Jason Aldean.
We can't see it on your screen, by the way.
Oh, my God. I'm so bad tonight. I'm sorry, guys.
Boomer!
Hey, everyone!
3 in a row,
so, you
boomer!
know, I know, right? Fucking boomered out. So apparently in this video, he says the M word if you want to go hear him say that. There's that piece. And then she's accusing him of paying for stories as well that make him look good. While we're on the topic, ask Jelly Roll if he pays TMZ and other news outlets to post about him being saved constantly. Strange that he's constantly being reported on over even mundane things, even massive celebs aren't. At what point would it be gaslighting people or brainwash tactics versus marketing? All good questions. So she's just calling him out for everything. Again, she brings up his wife, says that, she has a problem with her being a witch. I guess she's like into like some Wicca stuff. And she says it's like a hypocritical thing. But yeah, the cringy content distracts us from her message. And so does the stuff about Matthew Santoro. Now, I'm going to ask you, Harley, I have a clip, like a recovered clip from his video. Should I not play that?
I don't know. I think it's,
I don't know. I don't know if he would appreciate that. So maybe we can just like, I mean, we talked about it.
I did speak to someone, not him, someone else that I knew had a situation with her.
Yeah.
And I asked about it and basically sussed out that he was like, I don't want anything to do with this person or have her at all. Thinking, and I think if we do that, we might be throwing her on his plate in one way or another.
Yeah. So let's not.
But I want you to know you are more thoughtful than I am, because I would have just definitely hit play on that.
Well,
I appreciate. No, you're right. You're totally right with that.
He's a victim and he took it down. Well, an alleged victim, right? And he took it down. Right. So now I'm like, maybe we shouldn't share it. So, but essentially, it's what you talked about earlier. There was this altercation between them. There was like a physical aspect to it. And then she was blocking him from leaving. This is all alleged. And eventually he decided to retract. She did a response video that was also taken down. So the only thing and I mean, it's wiped. Like I couldn't find it anywhere. Like really couldn't find much of either of these videos. But she did make a comment. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. So after the Jelly Roll thing, in the comments, someone said, weren't you the same chick that physically abused Matthew Santoro? And then she said he made it up for views. Then retracted it, which is crazy. He
made it up for me and Lynch in a hotel room by ourselves. And he seemed very serious telling us. So I don't think he made it up for views.
Insane, disgusting thing to say.
But I do believe maybe he retracted it because maybe some details weren't exact. Who knows why? But
it happens for all kinds of reasons. It doesn't mean it didn't happen, right?
Yeah. That makeup palette is saying he didn't, but okay.
We already have the proof that we need.
I got everything I need right
We
here.
already have the proof that we need for sure.
It is funny that she posted that she's ask him about if he's buying stories from TMZ, blah blah blah. Because there were I saw some stories where I maybe it was a video someone was pointing it out. She was in an article where it had females getting female creators, female influencers attacked online, blah blah blah, and it was really focused on her. And it had a picture of her next to Kim Kardashian, like two separate pictures, just being like examples of the successful women getting attacked online. Where it's the type of thing where it's like, okay, the only person that could have put this together is she bought this.
She bought it, yeah.
It is a move. People do that.
They do. And maybe Jelly Roll is also doing it, but she has not done herself any favors in this little fight. Apparently she also tried to get Santoro back. Like she begged him to come back in some video, but again, it's also been deleted. Like this stuff has just been wiped from the internet because it was like 10 years ago.
And I'm cool wiping her videos from the internet.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
I wish she would wipe more. Honestly, like we don't need to see dear fat people, dear black people, dear feminists. Like we don't need to see any of that from this person for sure. So the real question is, why is she so mad at Jelly Roll and his wife? The only thing that I could find is that Nicole dated these two guys, Tommy Vext and Ryan Upchurch. And the first one, Tommy, she defended him publicly against domestic violence allegations that another ex was making. And she was like shitting on the girl and everything. And then later, I think when they weren't together anymore, she reversed it and was sticking up for the woman and shitting on him.
When she was with the guy, she didn't?
Yes.
You know why, right?
Why?
Because this is America.
This is America. I've got titties. So Vexed called it a spiteful publicity stunt and claimed that Arbour had thrown a phone in his head. So he also accused her of some kind of physical violence. The other guy is Ryan Upchurch. That also ended in a legal battle. She filed a federal copyright lawsuit against him, claiming that she co-wrote songs on his albums. These are both musicians. He accused her of abuse and theft. So this is a third guy accusing her of abuse, and he canceled an entire year of touring because of all of this. Now, these two men who have now also accused her of abuse, both went on Jelly Roll's wife's podcast. For some reason, Bunny invited both of them on together to tell their side of the story. So I don't know what's been going on behind the scenes, but clearly Jelly Roll and Bunny also fucking hate her. So back in the day, they did this. And this, I think, was the 5 years ago thing that sort of triggered everything. That's what Nicole says lit this whole fuse. What has happened recently? I don't know. I don't know why suddenly there's this hush money deal that she's not dealing with or talking about. I don't know. I don't know what's true and what's not. It does kind of seem like it's all set up
for the music video.
For the music video, right? She's like, "Oh, I'm going to capitalize on this."
Album dropping.
I hope we find out what's going on, because is there actually even a hush money thing going on, or is this all just made up?
Everything sounds so nonsense.
Yeah, completely.
It's just so vague. It's so vague. It doesn't seem like the type of person that would hold back.
Right. If she had some juice, she would squeeze it. Yeah. I mean, maybe she's afraid of legal repercussions, but you don't need to ask permission to share anything.
And on the YouTube video, the comments, a lot of them seemed like fabricated. You could also obviously buy comments. Someone was like, "Whoa, this disc goes harder than Ice Cube's No Vaseline." And she's like, "What? Now that's a compliment."
Oh God, let me look this up.
So I was thinking that some of the comments looked suspect.
Oh my God.
And it hurts.
I mean, 87,000 views and only 400 upvotes. That seems botted as hell, right?
The 87,000 views also, it hasn't changed much. So I think it was like when I first looked at this, was it maybe last night?
Fuck are the comments? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all from 2 days ago. Yeah, no one's watched it today.
And also, all the comments came through then, all these names with numbers.
Slinging some serious based shade. Ouch and wow. Oh my God. Fucking corny.
A teenager from another land wrote that comment as part of his job.
This is hilarious. Oh my God. No, these are bad. These are fucking bad.
Well, this is so much fun.
So much fun.
What did she say
Nicole?
to that? What'd she say to that? Go team.
Thanks.
Just the fact that she's responding to comments already is just like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Oh my God. Amazing. Something to offend everyone. It's well needed and 100% true.
One of the
offending everyone.
The most bogus comment that could be written about any single one of her videos. That she's bought comments before. She's like, "Oh, that one could stay. That one works for this video too."
Oh my fucking wait! Now do EK? Is that about Ethan Klein?
I hope.
Dude, if we get that feud going,
Dude,
man,
who would this be about? Who would this be about? What other EK is there? That would be so fucking funny if that was about Ethan Klein. Oh my God.
It would be. It's gotta be.
Right? Who else?
It's actually gotta be.
Now do EK. That is fucking
comment,
wild.
Be like, "Yes, please. Yes. Need this."
I'll upvote it. EK. She'll have fucking Cruel World Happy Mind doing this in the background. Oh my God. Fucking insane. So yeah, it's unclear what exactly is happening or why she's poking her head out again, but it's sure to be an interesting couple of days until she either gets hit with some sort of a cease and desist or actually has the stones to come out and talk about it. I'm going to quickly check to see if she said anything else.
I love dramas like this because when both people suck, you don't have to take a side. You can just kind of like eat popcorn and watch and just be like, this is going to be awesome. Just because whatever happens is going to be awful, and I can't wait to see.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh wait, we have a couple little updates. This is the one about Bunny being in a coven. No one cares. Hey Jelly Roll, every move your PR team tries to pull, I'm calling it out loud. You try and get my socials frozen, I'll be on TV. You try and get the station shut down, I'll be in the newspaper. Obviously, we don't know if any of this is actually happening.
God,
I have an army of people you and your witch wife have damaged already. Should have apologized, you melted candle.
Oh my God.
See, and now he's skinny and she still fucking hates him and is talking about his body. That's how we know, Nicole.
Oh my God.
I'm sure there's plenty of Ozempic comments out there by her.
What'd you say?
I said I'm sure there's plenty of Ozempic comments out there by her too.
Oh yeah, there was one in the video, like in the the music video. She mentioned it.
Yeah.
Harley, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say shout out We Got V, and this is crazy. Because it's just, you try and get my socials frozen, I'll be on TV. You try and get the gas station shut down, not the gas station, but the TV station. Yeah. I'll be on the news.
You can't stop me.
It hurts. It hurts.
It's
like,
like, you know what
Kirk. It's like people. Oh, EK.
Erica Kirk.
EK.
It reminds me of like I remember one time a YouTuber had. The flight lost his luggage didn't get to where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
And he went on Twitter and was like, Delta, I think you've made an error by not sending my luggage to the right place. I have an army of fans that you don't want to piss off. And it's like, the airport loses anyone's luggage. It doesn't matter if you have a YouTube channel. Like, what the fuck do you want to happen here? And
it was not targeted, bro.
No one's putting you on TV, Nicole.
No
what
one
TV
is
talking
no
about.
One's doing that. No one. And now
Toronto television.
Yeah, maybe Toronto. And she's talking about her videos. And now she's, she says, hey, Jelly Roll, super strange that my video was just flagged on TikTok and the audio removed. That wouldn't be you and your publicist playing games again, would it? Not something an innocent person has done. Why don't you just stop being a coward and tell the truth? It's probably his fans. Like, he doesn't have to do anything.
Literally.
You have made it very clear that you are out to smear him. So I'm sure that his fans are pushing back. But also, fuck Jelly Roll. They both suck.
Yeah, they both suck.
So yeah, that's it for her. That's it for her. Followed by Bo Blacks. Bobby, what are you doing?
Oh, Bobby hit me up.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think you said. I don't know if you said it on air.
He was like, "Don't." I did stop doing the tweet videos because they stopped getting views. He's like, "Look at you, pal. You stopped doing Epic Mealtime, stop getting views. Why don't you worry about your own shit, you pussy?"
Yeah, you fucking.
And I was like, "Yo, Bo Blacks, chill." He was like, "Fuck you, pal."
Hey, fuck you, pal.
I got a fresh one for you next time I see you.
Well, knuckle sandwich.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then that also, like here's my Nintendo my Nintendo Switch number. Add me up. Want to get smoked in Mario Kart.
Fucking Bobes. All right, we can save Spencer Pratt for next time because that'll keep. And we're getting close to time here. So let's look at David. You put a couple Instagram reels in here.
I did. If you want to show that in the improv one first, just so we can.
Oh God, I don't want to show like normal people though.
Okay, we don't have to. Just know it's out there. I don't want to
make fun of them.
Just know it's out there.
I am going to mainline that entire account later.
Yeah.
But I am not going to show it because I don't want. I don't want normies made fun of.
Also, for me personally, the only thing cringier to watch than beginner improv is someone seriously beatboxing.
Oh,
something
God.
About watching someone do that, like as a performance, I just can't. It just makes my skin crawl. Like I just can't even I physically have to look away. I just can't watch someone.
You're not the first person I have heard say that, I do have a couple of friends that there's something about beatboxing throws them off, but I do also have a couple of friends that are incredible beatboxers that I'm like, yo, this is so sick.
I can't watch white people do it with peace and love.
There's incredible beatboxers, but it's just certain people, the energy that they give when they do it, that I'm like,
the beatbox energy.
I have one
like
saved, and I'll try and send it to you.
I can't watch people do air instruments like guitar or saxophone. I hate that shit.
I actually find that a lot of people dislike that. So when I'm trying to be a nuisance, I do bust out an air guitar at the ugliest time.
I'll kill you.
And sometimes I make the guitar also a microphone, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, so I'll do that, but then this also is the microphone, but I'm still playing the guitar. It makes no sense. It doesn't add up. But like I'll still do it because I'm trying to be a nuisance to someone.
Just be a little dickhead.
Yeah.
All right, David. The only one I have in the doc right now is this latex man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where I've flown in latex.
Well, I've seen many of this guy's videos.
Dude, what is this? Is it? I'm guessing we can't do sound. Whoa, dude, that's gotta hurt on a plane. Oh my God,
doesn't your body? Don't you like swell up on a plane?
Yeah.
So he's
like a fucking sausage.
He's probably on the plane like getting tighter, and he's probably like, oh fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, he likes it. Dude, this is the crotch is obscene.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about it, like pants have zippers, right? But there's something about this that feels obscene.
Mm-hmm. Asian excellence.
Dude. Don't you think he's gonna die in one of these suits?
He hopes.
He hopes. That's the way to go, baby. Dude, this is crazy.
I love that one though. That pink and blue.
And look, he's like, oh, gotta wear my compression socks too. It's like, bro, you're compressed. You're gonna be fine. A lot of room there. This is like the flying skiers.
Yeah.
Not there though. Jesus, bro. That one's really broken in. This one feels like
look at all the airports I've terrorized.
Exactly. Dude, a fart in there must go crazy.
Oof. That's what it's all about, the build up to catch it later.
It's gonna rip all the way up your back and like flap out the top. Because like where else? Where else would it come out?
I've literally had that happen to me once while gaming. Way back in the day, I had a different computer chair that would kind of like airlock me. And anytime I ripped, it would like go up the back.
All the way up?
I felt like a bubble just go out the back.
All the way up the back. It's so gross.
It like tickles my back, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh my God. Thank you for that, David. Please keep us up on the unhinged.
Yeah, and
Instagram
we just keep fucking up each other's For You pages, and that's all I care about.
It's very bad, but it is fun.
Every time you open it up on show, it just ruins it more. You're welcome.
All right, let's do some memes here that we got. This is from VistaVision, who totally rules.
That's awesome.
The revolution begins after dark. There's two versions of it too. We got Morgan in there
the
too.
variant. We got the variant.
Yep.
Sick.
The red berets have taken over. David, you look so good. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Shout out VistaVision for that. Then we've got David and Kate, because Harley didn't have a beret. Cute. We were looking cute. We were ready to rock. This is I love this one so much. You guys can't see it yet. Girl, we got to get you some anti-glare lenses. Listen. But it's so funny.
It's really a cartoon.
So fucking funny. I love it so much that it makes me not want to fix it. It's so stupid. So there's another one. And then the last one I have here. Oh, someone said this looks like David. What is this one? Oh, wait. Is this you, David?
That is me.
Oh my God!
I recognized the hair. I was like, "That's got to be."
Yeah,
him.
Is this a stock photo?
So I mean, basically a stock photo. So I got hired to do a photo shoot for like a super bougie private school, and they just brought in a bunch of kids to take photos as advertising or something like that. So yeah, there's another one. I think someone pulled this from my IMDb because I'm pretty sure it's probably on my IMDb.
Oh my God, I love
but yeah,
it.
There's another one of me like painting an egg, and there's just a bunch of crazy shit. I love it. You know, classic school stuff.
Yeah,
like,
just smiling while painting an egg.
Yeah.
That was my favorite
I don't
thing
know.
at school.
This one's weirdly
pretty
intimate.
normal.
I don't.
Oh. You're like gonna ask for a number, maybe?
Well, yeah, it's like come to our school like to date. I don't
yeah, are you marketing this to the kids? Because then, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's a little rom-com in here.
It was a fun couple of days, and the school we were at was like super. Like all the windows had like electronic retractable curtains, and it was ridiculous. God
damn.
It was.
That's
it looked
crazy.
like it looked like a university.
Are you still on the website? Sometimes they don't.
I don't even know what fucking school
time.
it's for. I have no idea.
Oh, interesting.
But
someone
maybe,
find out.
there's me's everywhere in random print ads. So if you find them,
okay, everyone, keep finding baby Davids wherever you can.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone. That's your mission. All right, David, do you want to do super chats and then we can get the
we have
out of here?
Quite a few. Yeah, isn't it like 9:30 for you guys?
It is. Harley, did you have a snack?
Yeah, when I put my dogs upstairs, I stuff something in my mouth real fast.
Perfect. Love that.
Yeah. All right. Soupies. Let's do some soupies.
Soupies.
Let's see. Luxyverse. It's my birthday today, and I make game figurines, Pokemon and others. Hope this interests anyone enough to have a look. It would mean a lot to me. Google Luxyverse Creations. Thank you, Guarlies. Love the show, and Young Toy Boy.
Happy birthday. It's Kate's birthday week, everyone.
It is.
Kate's birthday week also.
I'm making it my birthday year, I will say. I'm going to celebrate 40 all year. I've already decided that.
Hell yeah.
Continue.
Quadling. My grandma's senior social group had a big drama when the big table was replaced by 2 and some of the old ladies couldn't sit at the popular table. There was crying, but they got the big table back. Shout out your grandma.
Whoa, let's go. Community organizing.
Hey.
Mind of Peanut. Love you guys. And day 3 of asking for a date with Harley. I emailed my qualifications to Tamara and Morgan. Please advise.
Hey,
Harley?
I did. They were forwarded to me.
Were they really?
Yeah, Tamara sent it to me.
Oh my God. You guys need to be cool.
Yeah, chill out, guys.
Chill on the objectification.
I thought it was pretty chill.
Okay, all right. Listen.
Hey, you never know.
Trying to protect my co-host. Trying to protect my co-host here.
Sriracha Good earlier donated 20 podcast gift membership. Shout out.
Thank you, Sriracha. Such a generous person.
Maxim donated in all caps. I agree, Kate. Love is Blind is pointless with only hot people. The experimental design is compromised. More people need to say this.
Yeah. Get someone with like elephantitis in there or something. Then we'll talk.
Exactly. Yeah, get some real fucked up shit in there.
Get some real fucked up shit.
Sriracha Good also donated $50. I'm in Chicago for a day. I spent the morning walking through Grant Park, spent some time at the Bean. That was cool. Went to the aquarium. Newport's is better, but I love the belugas. The Natural History Museum was fantastic. Well, shout out. Enjoy Chicago.
Thank you, Sriracha.
You have to go to Pequod's. You have to go get pizza at Pequod's. Pequod''S. Pequod's Pizza, pan pizza. It's so fire. My favorite pizza. I love it. You got to hit it up. There might be a lineup. It's worth it.
Your
Don't
favorite
play
pizza
with me,
is
bitch.
Deep dish.
Yeah. I'm not. I have no allegiance to New York or loyalty to what. Hey, that's not a pizza. That's a cake. I don't care. Call it what you want. Call it lasagna.
Hey.
Call it lasagna. Maybe I like lasagna better than pizza. I don't know. But that fucking sick. Sick.
All right.
Hell yeah. Shout out Pequod's. Sriracha Good also donated $10 while you were showing your poster and you said, I saw nothing.
Oh, right. Because we're not allowed to show your Terminator poster.
Yeah.
Terminator.
Yes, that's a secret.
Yeah.
Secret.
Maggie P. Harley, I saw you were in Tusk, and wow, you did a great job, and that movie is crazy. I love it, and I love you all very much.
Thank you. That movie is very, very weird-ass movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Traumatizing.
Rufus the Naked Mole Rat, 69. Hi, Guarly.
Shout out.
I'm from Ontario, Canada, and have watched Harley since I was a wee lad, but to know he helped Matt during this time as a former DA survivor shows his true character. Love the Guarly fam.
Shout out, Harley.
Yes,
Shout out, Harley.
Shout out, Harley and David.
Hell yeah. and David. We got a few more here. Leah, I'm loving the bisexual background. We are too.
Let's go.
Yep, it is very bisexual vibe, the entire thing here.
Sexual.
Yeah. A couple more here. McKenna, I'm behind, but I have $2,000 worth of nail polish because I also started doing my nails to stop biting. Guarlish.
Yo, I might be coming up on 2K. I don't pay attention.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to the numbers.
Yeah.
Oops.
They're all so cheap. It's just like, it's $5, $10 here and there.
$10,
whatever.
$12, $15 here. Who cares?
Whatever. Who cares?
Not like you're buying curling stones.
Exactly.
Am I right? Ladies?
Too thick to quit. Last week, my situationship didn't want to be in a relationship with me because of my mental health issues. Silly me for trying to get help. Anywho, I've been looking forward to watching you guys all weekend. Keep it up. Shout out.
Sorry
to hear
that
that
happened, but
Pass
you know what?
on them. Yeah.
Let the trash take itself out. You
exactly.
know what I mean?
They're not meant for you. Someone else better's coming. Don't you worry.
Hey, fuck them.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Thank you, everyone.
Is that it? We're good?
That's it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the gifties. All right. We will be back tomorrow. We're doing a deep dive. Huge show.
Gabby, Hannah, Trish Paytas.
Yeah.
And Epstein.
Deep lore. We're doing a full timeline and talking about all the shit that's coming out now. So make sure you come back for that. We will be here normal H3 time.
My nipples are hard.
Titties.
It's gonna be crazy.
I got
Dump
titties.
them out.
Dump them out. Yeah, we're dumping it all out tomorrow.
If we had our house, it would be the dump 'em house.
Dump 'em house. Let's
dump
make
'em
it
out.
happen. Ethan, we're moving in.
Dump 'em out.
When we come out on the for the member stream, we are just gonna move in. Sorry, that's happening. All right, so we need to go because we're fucking hungry. Thank you, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, for Tea Tuesdays. Bye, everyone.
Bye.